Welcome everyone to the stream. Here I am. Hey, how's it going? Yes, you see that right. We are less than 5 minutes, or exactly, we're about 5 minutes into the stream and already so close to a hype train. What is this? Big thank you to Shroud Arrow and Nighty Furion for the subs. Big hello to Snowfox and Booba Solution. We are getting shoutouts for both of you. You guys are amazing. I love you both. Thank you so much for being here. Look, Jabberbot's back. It's no longer just me doing it. I figured that out. I got you a stretch, and I got you a hydrate. Thank you so much. Welcome everyone. We are doing a little later of a stream today, but that's because it is Soulbound. Warhammer Age of Sigmar Soulbound. If you're new to the stream, new to this series, this is a tabletop RPG, a lot like D&D and such like that, that we've been doing for a couple months now. I think this is our 5th or 6th session. It's hard to do, so we've been doing it almost like every other week, except during the holidays when we completely left it alone for like a month or two. Anyways, getting back into it even more, we're going to introduce our players, our DM, our characters to you once again shortly. What else? I don't know what else. I think I got a lot of stuff fixed today, too. Like, I fixed a bunch of stuff on the stream. I'm hoping... We need 2 followers, by the way, to hit 500. I'm hoping we get at least 1 follower because I fixed my follower nonsense. What is that? I don't know what that is. Anyways, so that hopefully it actually pops up the way it's supposed to. I don't know. We'll see if that works. I mean, I could test it for you. Please don't unfollow and then follow. I want you to have your, like, your due, you know, however many you're supposed to have, you know. We'll get there. I'm not worried. We're gonna get 2 more followers eventually. Hold on. No, you hold on. What else? Moving forward, this week, tomorrow, I am off. Friday, we will be back on with Tank Girl 90, Conquering the Roman World in Rome 2 Total War. Saturday, we are back on with Scarlet Nexus. Sunday, I am off again. I have some work to do on Sunday, so I will not be here. Nighty Furion with the singular bit. Thank you, sir. Look at, like, see, I changed up all the GIFs that are popping up now, too. I got all new different anime bit. What's with the bitties? You guys are, thank you so much for the bits, by the way. You are a teensy bit too late, though. We had a hype train about to start, and you guys missed it. So let me get you guys. We got Scorn and Cruel. Thank you so much. Anyways, I gotta switch over to our RPG screen, and I gotta flip the camera because the camera. It's confused. Really didn't go shouting into the void of Discord. Ah, well, you missed it. We'll have to try again. I don't know if that's on cooldown or not. Anyways, we're gonna go to the TTRPG screen. There it is. Actually, we're gonna go back to my face. I'm gonna do something terrifying. I'm going to change the camera to my computer's integrated camera. Good, it's invisible. Back down to here. Then we go to Discord, because you can see us in the corner there. I got to change my camera up to be the good camera. Bada bing. Did it work? It worked. We're good. I can't hear because I have volume up because of family stuffs right now. Want to show support. Much appreciation. Also, I want to start some music. Open app settings. Just some very, very light music. Chill. Play the chill tunes. We'll go back here. There we go. All right, now we have to undeafen from our friends. Hello, friends.
Hello.
Hello.
How we doing, guys?
Doing good. Hope everyone else is doing well and welcome.
That's what we like to hear. Mr. DM, is there that screen where it is the is it the landing? No, what page is the page that has that page? Thank you.
The landing page.
That one. Thank you. So again, anyone new to the stream, new to this particular session we're doing here, we are again playing Warhammer Age of Sigmar Soulbound. Holy crap. What was that? We got a follow. Thank you, Rika Kitsune. And the follow thing works now. Beautiful. Is that just Snow's alt account? Rika Kitsune. Oh, jeez. Anyways. Anyways. It's just Snow's account in Japanese.
That's so good.
All right.
Thank you, Snow. I appreciate it.
Oh, jeez. But that means my follower thing is working. All right, so we're going to introduce our people. We have, at the top of the screen, we're going to go from, I guess it's right to left there. We have our first player of today. We have Nopi Winston. Hello, Nopi Winston.
Oh, hello. It's his eye. Nopi Winston. Chris, your camera's going in and out of focus. Just
It can't figure itself out sometimes.
Okay.
It'll do.
Oh,
There
we go. It came back.
Yeah.
So Nopi Winston. And I am playing Sotiri Valdis, life partner, I've decided, of Nephos. Nephos being our giant bone ship. Sotiri is a skeleton on the hunt for more skeletons.
Very good. Then I'm going to skip that one camera. I'm going to save him for last. The next camera is our good friend Shroud Arrow. Hello, Shroud Arrow.
Hello. I am playing who's someone is circling, the totally average-looking human.
Look at this average man.
Arlen Kersphere. He is a little bit different than everybody else in the crew, in that he's not as
Average
Fucking
cheekbones ever.
I was gonna say fucking crazy, but that works. Wait, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You're incorrect. I'm so sorry.
All I know is if this is average male, I am in deep trouble.
Who's not as focused on destruction?
Yeah, compared to last session where things exploded.
And who exploded them?
The average cheekbone man.
He's full of lies.
Next, skipping over myself, we have Tasty Cookies at the end there. Hello, Tasty Cookies.
Hello.
Tasty Cookies is playing. There we go. Keep going.
Hammer Skull.
Yuck.
I'm ogre man-eater, which is pretty much a mercenary.
Perfect. And he's got a cool scar. I will be playing our resident sniper and lookout that isn't really a lookout, Zogsnug Arurtoof, a cruel boy orc covered in mud and bugs. Where does he get the mud? Even he doesn't know where he gets the mud. And he's got a big old crossbow. The last person in our little docket there, the second from the right, is our GM or DM, however traditionally you want to be about that. That is Nighty Furian.
Hi everyone. Thanks for the introduction, Chris, and welcome back to the Age of Sigmar, an age of high fantasy, set in a universe of 8 different realms. Today we're concentrating on the realm of Beast, on a particular island chain called the Untamed Isles, and we're continuing our adventure in the city of Colossus, where things got pretty explosive a couple times in what I was hoping was going to be a pretty diplomatic adventure.
Ironically, the ones that would normally cause explosions were not the cause of the explosions and were diplomatic.
So, we've got to hopefully have a fun session for you all, and hope you enjoy.
Yay! Oh, also, sorry, one last thing before we get started. This entire stream, get a little serious here. This entire stream is a dedicated stream in memoriam to my good friend who passed away last stream, Uzkubak. Uzkubak is a chaos dwarf, the greatest of friends I could have ever had, and unfortunately,
He was a chaos dwarf.
shush you. Unfortunately, through means that I still don't understand, he exploded. So, just remember him.
well, you see, the first he made the first critical mistake of being a chaos dwarf.
He was my friend. It's all good. Anyways, continue, GM. Sorry.
There's only two groups of people I can't tolerate. Yeah, so guess we'll move off the loading screen and back to the map of Colossus. And at the end of our last session, we sort of ended on a cliffhanger with Shroud Arrow climbing back onto the island and meeting his contact, who was a older man in robes, like sort of disguised. And he sort of helped pull Shroud Arrow onto shore.
That's
so
the funny
Shroud
thing,
Arrow,
Snow.
would you like
The
to tell us
characters
a little bit more about
that want
who
to
you
blow
met
stuff up
here and
were diplomatic, and the
how you
diplomatic
spent
character
your
blew
endeavor
everything up.
last session?
Yeah, so I met Kaylor Skyweaver, and a lot of it was I had heard that the original inhabitants of Colossus were still around, but they're isolated on the I guess blue whirlpool bit. And so I spent some time, trying to get onto the island and just like find out, like, hey, what's going on here?
Sniper
and
Wolf.
It's kind of hard to sneak past a wizard, even if you
How we doing,
are
Sniper?
going around, which makes sense since he is kind of the last like major line of defense that they have at the moment.
Yeah, so
Thank you, Snow.
you've met Kaylor Skyweaver. He's a mage of the celestial colleges, but he grew up here on the in the realm of beasts, and he was actually taught celestial magic by some elven wanderers who had come from the celestial realm, and he sort of mixes some of his like realm of beast heritage with the celestial realm. So he really likes storms and violent winds and hurricanes and stuff, and loves his robes are all adorned with feathers, and his hair's sort of all over the place.
Just make sure both your counts are following Sniper.
But when the city came under attack, he happened to be here, and he's decided to help defend these people. Now he has a couple different things that you've learned he sort of cares about. One is just trying to get as many people out of here alive as possible. But even better would be taking back the city. So those are sort of his two main drives, I'd say, in what you've learned about him. There's probably more stuff you could learn personally about him, but that's what he cares about right now.
I think we would have, I guess, bonded over, the first one of.
No problem, Snow. Thank you for the lurk.
Let's get as many of these remaining people like out of here as possible. Like this isn't like a good situation for non-orcs.
Yeah. So he's basically looking for like a few ships to get his people off the island. But he also needs to find a way to actually board those ships, because the island they're cooped up on, unfortunately, they're rapidly running out of food, and it's on sort of like a cliff. It's like on a little mountainous sort of island, so there's not really an easy way down as far as they know so far. But if you could provide either a way to get out or a way to or at least some ships for them to be able to board somehow, he might be able to fly enough people down or something. That's sort of what he's hoping to get out of you.
To get out of Shroud.
Yeah, to get out of Shroud. He doesn't even know about the rest of you people.
Yeah. I mean, like I would have like told him like, I'm here with a crew, but I wouldn't have told him like the makeup of the.
Yeah. So as he sort of pulls you out of the water, now he's sort of met you, and he says, my friend, I believe I have a contact who may be able to get these people off this island. However, you're not going to like where they are. And he points towards the Smuggler's Cove in the northwest, which you can see has taken on this horrible blood mist.
That's where the Dark Elves were, right?
That is where the Dark Elves are.
Bloodlust.
Yeah. It's like, wonderful. It turns out my crewmates also have reason to deal with the agents of corn.
Gee, these guys would
So,
be Cain, I think, right?
all the same at the end of the day, right? No,
Fair. I mean, there's lots of blood involved, so.
No, so they worship the elves. Well, so this is a little bit of a weird case, but yeah, the elven god of murder is Cain, and also very into blood. But yeah, but he sort of looks at you with a solemn face, and he says, "I know your fear of I know that you may be afraid of magic. I've seen how you react to my spells. But if we're going to get these people out of here alive, I need someone who can get over there and speak to my contact. They'll be wearing a silver feather on their collar. Find them, Shroud Arrow." Then some big burly orcs walk by with big armor, and he sort of steals into a corner, and he says, "I can't stay here much longer. Do you have any questions?"
I love that Shroud has this sort of like secret endeavor he has to do.
I guess is there a phrase that I can use to recognize?
Welcome everyone to the chat. We are playing Age of Sigmar Soulbound. Trying not to interrupt too much here. You have any questions? Let me know in chat.
Sorry.
Secret phrase.
The keyword is Quesa.
Queso. Gotcha.
Don't say queso, say Quesa.
Quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
This is gonna be great.
Okay. With that, a couple goblins start sort of looking in your direction, noticing that you're not really orcs and you're not really goblins. So, and they start sort of whispering to each other, "What's going on with those gits?" And he sort of notices and he says, "I must fly," and he literally takes off into the sky.
Fly, you fools. Okay.
Yeah. I think I do like a half-hearted attempt to stab at him, like just enough to be believable of we're not actually friends, but I wasn't actually attempting to hurt him.
So you managed to make it. So are you returning back to your friends, or is there something else you want to do before you go and meet up with them? Or are you going directly to the... Actually, so I should ask the rest of the party. Were you going directly to the lagoon, or did you have some sort of meetup place with Shroud?
Well, from what I remember, you said we weren't going to do endeavors from the last session, since it was just going to the next area.
That's not even what we're thinking about here. When we left the island that exploded, did we go straight to the next island, or did we pick up Shroud? What do we do there?
I think pick up Shroud would be a good minute.
Yeah, I feel we have to pick up Shroud.
I think
at least we had a meeting place of let's be back on the boat by this time. Wait, no.
I think what actually happened is we went sailing towards it and then said, "Oi! Where's that average looking dude?" And then went back to the boat to go find him.
Well,
oh god, that is what happened.
Two of you, three of you are drunk.
Only a little bit.
I wish I could be drunk.
Oh, the Haskala. I'll never be able to drink it the same way without crying again.
Oh my god.
Uzkubak, I miss you.
Oh boy. Would you like to buy a valve?
You. For Uzkubak.
Okay. So I mean, we took his dinghy.
Yep, I think the consensus is go back to the Nephos, or to Nephos. Not only to get Shroud, but also to probably get Nephos.
Yeah.
Okay, so you all sort of wait around on Nephos for a bit, and eventually Shroud sneaks out of the darkness. With his
Keep calling you
totally
Shroud.
average
What is your
looking
character's
face.
name again? Frick.
His
Arlen?
Arlen. God, why couldn't I remember that? I gotta start saying
Cursed
Arlen.
Spear.
I
Well,
remember
like,
the
I'd
curse
prob-
spear
like-
part.
Yeah, I'd probably like just like be walking like just back normally from like the direction of the bridge.
Okay. Yeah.
Why did
so,
we go to the island again?
You're trying to investigate who was trying to kill you,
Yeah. Who was trying to
Right.
blow us up?
Mhm.
and it seems the Dark Elves may have had something to do with that.
Yeah.
Yes,
They.
that was it.
From what we know, I believe they purchased the black powder from the Chaos Dwarves, but used Hobgrots to deliver it, and that was unsuccessful.
Yeah.
And then we played hot
Trust
potato
the
with a
Hobgrots.
grenade.
Poof.
That was a great plan. So now we have a bone to pick with some dark elves.
Bones?
Yes,
Bones.
literally pick their bones out.
I mean, I
Paid
already
or
have their,
not.
I already have their pinkies.
Well, yeah, but is that going to stop you from taking the rest of their bones?
No, I'm just
There we go.
saying I do already have their pinkies.
All the pinkies in town.
Well, would the Dark Elves be part of that deal? Because they're not. Like, I don't know if I consider a Smuggler's Cove like part of the island.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I would not say they're part of that deal. But
Okay, so you do
Then I
not
need
have
to
their
get their
pinky.
pinkies.
Then we'll go get them.
Right, lads.
we've got a mission now.
The pinkies up to
Go get me their pinkies.
blood again.
Well, all right. Crazy idea here, but what is the likelihood of us being able to convince, like, a small army of orcs to come with us?
Oh, you could certainly try. Yeah.
I think we have a very high likelihood.
I mean, they like us, right?
Yeah, the other thing I'd like to say, though, as you guys are rowing back, you see that the cove that you're planning on going to has a blood mist around it now.
I don't like that. Is
That
it
looks
blood
fun.
or is it explosion?
Oh, it's blood mist.
Oh, oh shit!
Yeah, you
Yeah,
should know all
so-
about blood mists.
Yeah, that's why I said oh shit.
Oh,
Oh, we can't. No, wait. Okay, so Tiri wouldn't care because Sotiri's made of bones. So Tiri would just go in.
Oh my.
Looks fun to me.
What is it? Fleek dives in, or what was it?
Fleek rushes in.
Rushes in. So Tyria rushes
Oh,
in.
I still gotta do that campaign.
No, so
too.
Tiri doesn't rush in. So Tiri, it doesn't saunter either. So Tiri just sort of like struts in.
Strut sails, maybe?
No, struts.
Oi. Oi.
Okay, so where are you gonna go? Who wants to recruit orcs, and how are they doing it?
I think we already were talking to the quartermaster. So I think because he's the one who told us to go to the Chaos Dwarves.
Yeah, but he exploded.
We explode.
He stayed behind and exploded? I thought it was his dinghy that we took.
No, we took Shroud's.
You took Shroud's dinghy. He was already on
Oh,
the island. He
That's
brokered the
right.
trade.
His vacation away from us dinghy. That's right.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Oh shit!
So we got to go
So
to
We
the.
killed the quartermaster.
Well, I mean, one of us did, and the rest of us don't actually know who killed the quartermaster.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. So we need to go talk to
The war boss.
Yeah.
I don't remember what his name is.
I have it. Give me a minute. I thought I had it. Gold Tooth.
Gold tooth.
Gold Tooth. From one tooth to another. I think we should talk to
Yeah,
him.
does that make you guys like cousins?
Maybe.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So let's go talk to
Ugh. Go talk to Goldtooth, see if we can
Gold Tooth.
muster up a fight.
Yeah. Part of me wants to go back to the island.
Well, if I remember correctly, we did go back to the little island
Okay.
to recover Uzkubak's head.
Oh, right.
And
It might have been his. Okay,
I think Tim rolled a dice to see if we actually got his head, but we won't find out until we incorporate it into the ship and everything.
Yeah.
But we did go back.
Gotcha. Wow, my notes are garbage.
I didn't even take notes. My notes are literally Uzkubak's name.
And yet you've remembered everything around him.
He was my best friend.
Was he though?
Yes.
Okay, but I don't think we have enough goodwill with the orcs, because the dark elves are the one bringing in their big beasts. So they aren't. I don't think they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, let's side with the person who took our fingers over the guys who are giving us big things to kill.
I mean, they kind of liked us despite the finger thing, though. They were sort of like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, because I talked them into it. I don't know if I could talk them into this.
It's a fight. Orcs love fighting.
Orcs do love fights.
Yeah, but okay. Do they have enough? Okay, I can't get this thought out. Are they smart enough to realize that this fight is still less good than if the dark elves keep bringing in big beasts?
No, I would not say. I'd say that maybe the greatest
instant
thinkers amongst
gratification?
them, maybe, but like they're very much about like what sort of fight can I have right now. They're very impulsive
Okay.
for the most part. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Basically,
what I
I'd say think about every football like hooligan you've met in your life, and
Eat
that's
shit,
sort of
Tom
what's going
Brady.
on here. Yeah. Like exactly.
Okay,
Ay.
got it.
Yeah. Okay, so who are you gonna go to then? Gonna go to Goldtooth?
Yeah, I think Goldtooth is
I
our
think
main.
so, yeah.
Our principal
Okay, so
contact.
who's going? Are the three of you while you're waiting for Shroud, or are you waiting for Shroud to go see Goldtooth?
Well, I'm definitely going.
Ooh. Give me a second.
Sure.
My stats.
Yeah,
Ah.
how long would you say Arlen's little meetup was?
I mean, I'd say it probably took him like probably an hour to get there and then an hour to get back, so you have a couple hours.
Yeah, okay. So I think I'll go in like dock the dinghy.
Dock the dinghy.
Sort of like in a huff. Like if Sotiri had a cape, they would have twirled it dramatically to go talk to Goldtooth.
Okay. And the other two, are you also going?
I'm definitely going.
Okay.
Stuckler behind.
That's valid. So Snotgar will be there for Shroud if he beats you back.
No! Wait, this is okay. He's the only one who knows how to read.
Yeah.
I could read if I wanted to.
With a mind of 3. Okay. So.
What? My mind is 3. Screw off.
Yeah. Well, it's 2
forgetting
right
that.
now because you're currently inebriated. But I mean.
Oh. Fine.
So Tiri's fine, but the rest of you are on a lot of Haskalah right now. Okay, so you guys walk to the palace, and the Ard boys recognize you all and sort of just give a grunt of approval as you walk in.
I grunt my approval back.
Yeah, one of them goes "bone boat" as you walk in.
Bone boat.
Ooh, what does that mean?
Bone boat.
Oh, bone boat. I heard like bomba, and I was like,
I heard Bomba too, Tim.
Don't drop the bomba, Jar Jar.
oh no.
So as you get in there, you can see that the boss is currently not happy, and he's berating one of his boys right now. And then he notices you, and he goes,
No, tell us more about the berating.
"More." So you're gonna wait a little bit at the door and listen to the berating.
Soterius, yes.
Oh
Okay.
god.
So as Sotiri sort of gets to the door, Sotiri stops the two drunk
Yes,
orc slash
absolutely.
ogres from getting in, and then you just hear this orc just going, "Why is you so dumb? You can't even keep track of a pointy-eared little elf. Where did he go? We're supposed to be talking about stuff. I want bigger beasts. He has to be. I mean, I have a report due right now."
Oh,
Here's a report now.
this is the greatest decision I've ever
manifest.
made.
Are you going in, or are you waiting for more?
I want to hear a little bit more.
Okay.
I'm
sorry.
going in.
I'm sorry,
My
boss.
truck
I
is
was.
going in.
Oh, you're going in?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Boss, I know you want to listen in, but I'm tired.
okay. So we have I don't want to say an issue.
Spit it out, bone lady.
It's not an issue, it's a
Bone lad.
celebration.
Bone. You can just say bone. It's okay.
Bone.
So the island just blew up, and I found out as well that the dark elves have been trying to kill me and my crew.
That's a
so,
good fight.
yeah, do you want to go do it like now?
Go fight the elves. What? But they bringing me my beasties. Why would
Are
I
they-
go fight them? What do you have to offer me?
See, that's what
Okay,
I was
fight.
wondering myself.
Oh, what do you say, Andy?
I said a good fight.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. What he said.
Come on,
This seems like the most.
It's the beasties.
He sits down. He
Hey,
sits
can I
down in his
stop and
big
rock?
throne that was obviously meant for a much smaller man, and he starts thinking for a second, and he goes, "Why wait for them to bring me beasties when I could fight them and all of their beasties right now? I like the way you think, ogre."
I know, right?
Oh, this is gonna get it done, all right. Oh, okay, cool. I would like to send the two boys, Sotiri's lads, Sotiri's literal muscle, to.
I'm the brains, actually.
I want them to like start like leading the charge almost. Like I want them to be like like the captains of units almost, and just like drilling them like, all right, just get them hyped up. I want to go to the beach and start like collecting the bone armaments that I was making to work to deploy them against the dark elves.
Oh, what sort of armaments were you making? Like,
As sort of like ranged, so like can I have like one ballista? Maybe not as big.
You can have a
but
full catapult. Yeah.
I can yes. And so but I'm like debating between, do I want like I want to keep some stuff like out and like ready to be manipulated.
Well, lucky for you, there's a very easy to make siege weapon that is detailed in the Principia. Oh my god, I
Yes.
can't say it.
The
Necrotopia
Principia
here.
Necrotopia.
Yeah, so you
Yes.
probably have one of these things made. Let me.
I would
I don't-
absolutely 100% like to have one.
Yeah, so you got
If
one of
that
these
is
things.
allowed.
Just put it in the
Yeah.
chat.
That thing, gnarly.
Okay, except it's
Ooh. Big bony catapult.
except I need to say, it's only made of pinky bones, so
Yep.
it's like little. That's why I was like trying to be like a crossbow. Like I
Well,
feel like
I feel like the Asari arcs sort of like meld the bone together. Like it doesn't really matter
Yeah.
what bones; they just sort of turn it.
yeah, no,
They
that's true.
reshape it.
The
That's
ammo,
true.
however, is all shrapnel finger bones.
Oh yeah, the ammo is only shrapnel.
Cause like what I just thought is like like that's what I could make, but what I want to make, but what I can make is like one of those like little 2-shooters that you see that like ladies of the night have in old westerns.
Oh.
It's like they're like little garter gun, like a derringer. Like
Oh no!
can make giant catapult. Chooses to make derringer.
Oh god. Ooh,
Oh
excuse me.
gosh. So
But yes.
so you've got a couple tinier catapults then.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Sounds good.
I want those to be like ready to go. Maybe
Yeah.
sort of angle one towards the dark elves, but like definitely just like I want to make sure that like the defenses I said I was going to make them
Have been made.
yeah, or like some of it, like 25% of it or whatever is actually usable.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. So the orcs and the gobos start boarding their ships
Oh my god.
and ready to go.
Are they just Viking ships? Like
Oh, they're basically like just stuff. It's the ships of other factions in the area that have just been like
gotcha.
they just have giant orc faces plastered on the side or like or they've
Sounds
just
like
like
an orc
graffiti all over them. Like
I love
nothing they have built very little of what actually exists here. It's
That's
just
fair,
like
yeah.
stuff that they've looted for the most part.
I know that there has got to be some minis painter out there who's already done it, but you said they put ogres on the side, and I
Big
just
orc faces on the side.
big
Yeah,
orc
yeah.
faces on the side, and I immediately thought of the Shrek keep out sign. And there has to be some minis painter out there who's done that because
100%.
Shrek army.
it's too good of an idea.
Axiom!
So, like, that's what I'm imagining in my head.
Thank you
is
for the
that
raid, Axiom!
Shrek keep outside.
Thank you so much for popping in.
But yeah, they're like they're
I'm going
normal
to
ships, but they've got like way.
I'm gonna deafen real fast. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for coming in. Hello, Raiders. We are playing Age of Sigmar Soulbound, which is a tabletop RPG. We're trying not to talk over them, so we're gonna go back.
Bastard.
Oh no, they're all painted. Ready to go
They're all
fast.
yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
Having a great time, Axiom. Thank you so much. And I see you, Solomon.
Yeah, so Sotiri is going.
I got you both a
to
shout out
sort of
right
set
here.
that
You
up,
guys are
and then
amazing.
get to Nephos.
Hope you guys like
and
some
sort of check in with
RPGs.
Nephos while the muscle lads
course.
are hyping up.
Okay,
and
so as you
doing
get
the
back
boats,
to
I assume, yeah.
as you get back to Nephos, so the lads right now they're getting the troops set up, and Shroud, you come back and you see like the orcs all getting on their.
Did I really
boats
miss a
and
shout out?
everything.
I'm sorry. My
and,
bad.
As you and Sotiri get back to the ship,
Trying to
the
pay
ship
attention.
is very like there's a very faint humming on
Oh,
the ship.
that's okay. Hey, Nephos.
Wait, I'm sorry.
It doesn't.
I got raided. Am I on the Nephos or a different boat?
You're
You
right now
are-
helping the orcs get on their own boats.
Okay, cool.
And Nephos doesn't respond.
No. Would you like to try to listen to what it's humming?
Yes.
Wait, it's actually like it's not just humming like a weird noise. It's actually like a person humming kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I mean, I'd go and check on Zarvin.
Okay. Yeah. So you get to Zarbin, and Zarbin's like, he's actually got a bunch of maps out, and he's looking around. He says, "This is very unusual, very worrisome."
Oh.
And he's like engrossed in his maps right now. Would you like to let him know of your presence?
Yeah, I'd say. What part is unusual or worrisome?
Well, according to my ethological instruments, he says, like, as you were like part of his own thought process or something, he hasn't really processed that you're there yet. He's sort of takes out this like weird looking, it's like a thermometer, but like it's in 6 different directions. It's very unusual. And he goes, "We haven't had any seismic activity for over a week in the Isles." And then he sort of sits there for a second and he looks back at you and he says, "Welcome back."
Yeah, I think I would say it's like, yeah, it's probably something to do with the blood mist that's happening over yonder.
Blood mist. And he sort of scrambles up to the top of the he scrambles up to the deck, and he then sees all the orcs getting ready, and he's like, "Gosh, I've been too engrossed in my work." And he looks over and sees the blood mist, and he's like, "Well, don't see that every day." And he walks back downstairs.
Wow.
Oh, that.
Yep. Yeah. I think I was making sure that like whatever the humming is like wasn't driving him crazy or.
Do you want to? So you're asking him about the humming?
No, like if it was obviously it was something that was causing him distress or whatever, like having been the only person who was trying to be remotely friendly.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you mention the humming at all or talk about it at all to him? Like, is that annoying you or something?
I probably would have. Trying to think about how I want to phrase this.
Yeah.
Am I the only one hearing that?
But no. I mean, I think it's more along the lines of, has this thing been going on the entire time you've been, engrossed in your studying?
What thing? He says. He seems to not have noticed the humming from what you're able to deduce here.
Interesting.
I'd say, it's like, I'm hearing humming, but it's probably a side effect of blowing up the other island.
Do you hear a ringing in your ears?
Well, I heard that, boy. I don't know what you blow up, but I'm
a
sure
bunch of
nothing...
chaos wars.
Never, ever say that again, he says. There's no such thing as Chaos Warden. He shuts the book and he sort of pushes you out and shuts the door.
The sour topic.
Yeah, I mean, like, as he's doing it, it's like, yeah, there aren't any more.
There is no Easter Bunny. There is no Queen of England. Oh, there is no Queen of England. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay. So Thierry, as you start listening, so you sort of pause what you're doing and start listening, and it sounds almost like the boat is humming a sea shanty.
Oh, we love a shanty.
But
Take me to the shanty, Tim. In Foundry. Take me to the shanty and Foundry.
It's a little faint right now, so I don't have the music cue for it. But
Let me know if there's gonna be music, because I have a light music
I
playing
know.
over everything right now.
Hey,
There we
we
go.
got a shanty.
We got a shanty. Okay, so yeah, after a little bit of prep, everyone's pretty much ready to go. Is there anything else anyone wanted to do before you leave?
Arlen would would be trying to get an estimate for how many.
Chaos dwarves he killed.
No.
Best friends he killed?
27, by the way.
How many orcs or whatever are remaining on the island?
How many orcs are remaining on the island?
I mean, we'll find
like-
out in about 20 minutes.
Why? Do you have more best friends you want to blow up?
I'd say there's at least a few hundred, if not more.
Do you know how
Yeah.
many dark elves there are?
You
Like,
don't know
is
how
it-
many dark elves. So
but-
no one's gone to
yeah.
Smuggler's Cove in a while. Like no one really knows how many dark elves there are.
Okay.
There.
And if it's their blood making the mist, there could be very few.
Yeah, but, what if it's... Yeah, okay.
I don't know how blood mists work.
It comes from you. Well, it comes from blood around you, so...
Okay. So are you all taking the Nephos then? Are you all jumping on that boat together?
Yeah.
Just
wanna
to
be
make
on my
my
own
life
boat.
easy. I would appreciate
Yes.
that.
No, not anymore. Now we're all on separate ships.
Not interjecting, but
You've heard of DM railroading. Now,
TM rail
get
boating.
ready for DM, get on the fucking boating.
please get on the train, guys.
Yeah. I guess for like everybody else's benefit, I was trying to.
You can separate a bit once you get there, but I'm just thinking the boat you're gonna take.
Yeah. Like, I was trying to decide if Arlen was going to try and sneak Zarvin off to like have him meet with, the rebels while this whole
You could
raid
do
was
that.
going on.
You could send him on his way if you want to do that.
Get
You
off
just-
the boat.
Yeah, you just have to make sure that Aratooth doesn't give him the stare down as he's leaving.
He's always giving him the stare down.
Well, so like I was only going to do it if it seemed to Erlen that there's a reasonable chance that while this raid was going on,
Yeah.
that the rebels could like sneak off the island or whatever.
Oh,
It
okay.
doesn't-
I'd say
And
they're
it
pretty
didn't
outnumbered.
sound like it.
Yeah, I would say that might be difficult. But there will be less orcs on the island. I mean, if you feel like if you want to try and tell them to make that push, but it would definitely be dire for them. And they're already in a lot of trouble as is, I'd say.
Yeah, I
Thanks for the hydrate,
I don't think I
Ash.
would, that was the intention, just for
Yeah.
everybody else's benefit. For, like,
And the
why I
hype,
was-
or the stretch.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That makes sense. Okay.
Welcome to
Cool.
the stream.
So,
I got a shout out for you too.
let's
Let's think of there it is. Gotcha. I gotcha.
While everyone's like on the boat and we're sort of sailing with an army, I would really like for Sotiri to be reading out loud what they think is a very inspirational speech, but is actually just the passage in the Principia Necrotopia on how to build a bone catapult. And they're
gosh.
like, they're reading that out loud to everyone to inspire them.
Is it in whatever
the
common
moment you
is,
start-
or
The moment you start like speaking anything like out of that, like Arlen like finds wax and just like stuffs his ear full of wax, so he can't hear.
oh man, I just
And
it's
I
like
say
I
is-
IKEA instructions in Latin.
Yeah. And I say as done to thee, thou shalt be able to build giant catapult
No
out
problem,
of the
Ash.
bones of your loved ones, your enemies, and everything in between. This catapult shall be so very fucking huge.
And the finger bone is connected to the finger bone, which is connected to the finger bone.
So I don't know if Nagash is the one who wrote it, but I love the idea of him being like, "Yeah, me."
uh,
The god of the dead. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
as
boy.
you all approach the island, in your boat, there's like a couple orcish boats behind you all, like following you. But as you approach the island, you can actually see that there are black ships like docked on the island.
Yeah, because
There's
they're the
this-
Corsairs.
Well, yeah, sorry. So there's more black ships than when you came in,
Oh.
is what I should say.
Oh.
so you're saying set fire to
Oh.
their ships.
What?
So you're saying set fire to their ship so they can't escape.
Set fire.
Yeah, you could do that if you wanted, but you can see that.
To the ships.
So let me go back to the map of this.
Or
island.
in Orky faction, ram the ships while they're at dock.
So you can see that there's not much of a beach on this island. It's mostly cliffside, but you can see that a lot of that you can hear fighting on the island right now, and you
Oh.
can, as you come a little bit closer, you can see that there's some
Hmm.
elves actually climbing up this cliffside as other elves fire crossbows down at them.
Are they all dark
Oh.
elves?
They are all dark elves.
Oh, okay.
So one group
Wait,
starts
hold
first,
on.
there's another-
I have one joke that I absolutely need to make before we
Okay.
get too far away from setting fire to the ships.
Okay.
Christopher,
Yes.
how would you say Zhuge Liang in orc?
Well, I'd probably use his.
Zhuge Liang, right?
I'd use his more simpler name and call him Kong Rong. My boy Kong Rong.
Just a little Dynasty
Oh, boy.
Warriors related humor.
Speaking of, I gotta send you that too. So
So
Right,
yeah, let's
fine.
so it's all dark elves.
All dark
Yeah, it's
elves.
all dark elves.
So
And they're fighting against each other. Okay.
yeah, they're fighting against each other. The ones climbing way outnumber the Corsairs on the island.
Okay.
Does anyone want to do is it a lore check? I'm
See,
trying to
like,
remember
who's
the name
there?
of it. Yeah, like so the Corsairs, you've seen the Corsairs, you know who they are. I'd say you could do a lore check or a theology check. I don't know if anyone wants to make any of those checks. I'm gonna say it's a 4-2.
can I make a ramming speed check?
Yeah, you can be if you want. You don't have to make any lore check at all, and you can just start attacking these ships.
Well, I'll let you guys decide if you want to do anything like that first.
But so you all know, there's like this big cove here. My blinker's not working. There's this big like cove, like this big cave you could go into if you wanted to. And it looks like there's fighting there, so you might be able to get into there if you wanted, while the orcs go and attack elsewhere. Or you could try to climb up the cliff sides.
Wait, all right. So where are the ships docked?
I'd say there's like ships docked around the island. But there's also this cave where a lot of the mist is emanating from, is what I'd say.
Should we send the orcs after the ships to sink the ships and start fighting on the beaches where it's hardest, and we go into the cave where things look the most interesting?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or you could climb. Either way.
Climbing
don't-
sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah. And I feel like we are uniquely situated to be able to go through a blood mist.
Yeah, that sounds about right to me.
Okay. Anybody else want to do anything else before you all head into the cove then?
That's
Okay.
fair.
Can I be dumb and be like, I want to load an arrow, right? And I want to fire it in the direction of the ships I want rammed, and when I fire it, it whistles like really loud, and that's how they know
Okay.
where to ram. That was the signal arrow. Go that way, ram those ships.
That'll
Oh my
work.
God, incredible. That's horrifying.
Whistling arrows was a real thing.
I know,
It
but
was.
now I'm also thinking of oh God, what, the death organ? That sounds Oh, the death whistles, you know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
They're like Mayan or Aztec, and they just sound like the screams of hell.
Yeah, something like that, but orkier.
Okay.
If you listen closely, you can hear. Wah!
You cut out there.
Yeah, it was pretty high pitched. It's his wog.
Rag. Rag.
Yeah, so I did roll the lore check, but Arlen would also want to, I think it's awareness, be looking to see if he recognizes anyone that has the silver leaf.
Gotcha. Okay, so
Holy
from
shit.
where you are right now, you don't see anyone with this silver leaf. But so the Corsairs, you already know who they are. But the elves climbing, they're mostly women, and they're all bearing the signet of Cain on them. So it seems the daughters of Cain have come to attack this island. They're the servants of the Church of Marathi.
Are you
And,
sure they are still serving Marathi, or have they started serving Shanvi?
That's a decent question.
That's just for me. Sorry. Because I'm making up my own lore.
But as you approach the island, you can hear "Kill the traitors!" as they all scream at the bloody murder at the top of their lungs.
Bloody murder.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's really freaking out the Corsairs. So
This is just an army of Xenas. That's what you need to imagine. And that's just how this is the only thing I know about any Warhammer is about the Daughters of Cain.
Ooh, do I hear a waterfall or something?
Oh yeah.
Neato.
okay, so as you come
Oh,
into the
caves.
cove, you can see that there's just dead Corsairs all over the place here, and they had a huge operation going here, from what you can tell. But there's a few trying to escape on the boats here. I think you can all see that. But there's a few trying to escape on the boats here. As the daughters of Cain are just slaughtering Corsairs in the cave, and as you sort of pilot your boat into this cove here, you hear that there's one. I guess before you guys actually got into the cove, you hear there's a Corsair on a lookout post, and he says, "More intruders." Zogzog, would you like to shoot him, or are you gonna?
Yes, you read my mind.
He's not hard to hit. I'm very sure you will hit him. You can roll it if you want to.
I do
How
want
good
to
is his
roll it.
hat?
How big is his hat?
He only has he has no hat. He has good defense.
He has good defense. I gotta remember all of my rules now, though. I think that accuracy increases 1 step, and I deal +1 damage for that. So bonus damage 1. Attacker rating goes up to great. And I think I had one other one. Is it that one? And accuracy increases 1 step again. All right, so superb attack to good defense. Bonus damage. What's his armor? I'm just trying to remember everything now.
No.
But his armor, he has 1 armor.
There we go. roll. I penetrate armor, by the way. Forgot about that. And with 2 focus.
Steve, why did you fucking...
I'm remembering things. I didn't remember that I did that. Apply the focus. Damage 7.
What's his armor? It doesn't matter.
I forgot. Yeah. Damage 7 there.
Okay, he has a single health. He goes flying off into the tree.
Yay!
You should pick a sturdier guard.
Just had to say it. Hank's gone.
Okay, cool. So as your ship comes into the, let me move the ship here. It's gonna seem you're all falling into the water, but that's not happening. So as
I
your
can't
ship
swim.
comes in, oh gosh, what is happening here? Oh gosh, what happened to Shroud? Where is Shroud going? Shroud jumps off the boat.
Oh god. Now there's
I immediately moved myself back onto the ship as like then you highlighted everybody and moved
So
it.
funny.
Shroud has a cool one-liner and then just goes face first off the boat.
Oh jeez.
I'm a leaf in the wind.
No.
Gosh. But as you approach, you hear a one of the daughters of Cain scream, "More come to the slaughter, sisters!" And they all let out their bloody scream once more.
I'm so sorry.
Because everyone watching probably has no idea, the last time we played Soulbound, Veronica Nobi Winston played as a witch elf. Not the knifey kind, the casty kind, but still.
Yeah. And her name was Shanvi, and she was trying to become a god.
Mm.
I miss her. But yes. Anywho's. Yeah, I mean, I'm just, I guess I'm
Okay. I guess that's initiative then.
wait, I was trying to think of something good to say and I got
Go
lost.
ahead. Say something.
I want to talk to them first. I just
You
feel
want
like,
to try
no.
and talk to them?
Yeah, I wanted.
The
I
people
want.
who just screamed, "More have come to the slaughter."
I don't care.
Okay, well, they're rolling initiative. You
Yeah.
can choose to talk on your turn.
Right. They get the blood, I get the bones. I don't see what's wrong here.
I forgot how to roll initiative.
There's
Under
no
combat.
active combat encounter. at the
Oh,
moment.
I guess I could create a combat encounter.
So you
Encounter
click on,
created.
Oh, there I am.
so you click on your icon.
Oh, once it's
and then
there.
The
Gotcha.
shield and 2 swords, and then you click on the 2 swords in the top right, and then click the dice.
Wait,
There we
come back.
dice.
This isn't working for me. So what is it again?
Just go to the combat encounters on the right.
It's the crossed swords above the chat box.
Okay.
You should see your. Yeah, there you go. You figured it out.
Oh,
2 swords,
Oh,
1
damn.
sheath. It's gone.
I guess
Jeez, so teary with that 18.
I'm so good at this.
Okay.
after they yelled, I would just like, say to everybody that I would prefer to keep whoever is the silver feather alive.
I don't think you're gonna find any of those here.
There's a lot of screaming going on, so I just heard aim for silver feather. Gotcha.
oh no.
I got
Okay,
good
so
eyes. Don't worry. I'll
convenient.
find that silver feather jerk. I'll put an arrow between his eyes. You got
Okay,
it, boss.
It is.
So Tiri, you get to go first. How do you want to spend your turn?
I want.
Actually, I would like to announce I'm going last.
Oh
Okay.
yes, you have to say that. You, you have to say. You have to tell me if you're a cop.
I am.
You have to tell me you're going last. Okay. Yeah, I want to try to broker a deal. As is my want. And so I kind of just want to talk to them. I just say, hey, hi, how you doing? I panic.
As you keep talking, they keep screaming.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would do too, because this is awful. I'm here for the bones. I'll take the bones. Bones. You can have the blood. I'll take the bones. If you can just sign here for me. Any of you.
They're screaming at you and you're pulling out a contract.
Yes. I've decided this is who I am now.
The party of the first part will get the blood. The party of the second part will get the bones.
Yes.
And they're going to scream, "All belongs to Cain! Die, servant of Nagash!"
Oh, bummer. We could have been friends.
Would you say you were boned?
Ah, so boned. Can I do anything else? I feel like I had an entire conversation. Oh shit.
Would you like to look this over with your lawyer?
Yeah. Talents. I don't have additional arms.
Yet.
I have yet. Oh, it says a free action anyway. Can I Catacrosis chosen? Is there one? Ooh, this one. I would like to Catacrosis chosen this one.
Yeah, sure.
What does that one do again?
That one is. I'm trying to find it easier. Nope, that's not gonna do with it. That one is the one where I I find out what that one is going to do on its turn.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
They plan on throwing a knife at you for daring suggest diplomacy.
Cool. Oh, and I have to roll.
Yeah, isn't that supposed to be a roll-off, actually?
Yeah,
you can
but
tell.
yeah.
In fact, all of you know Catacross is chosen on that one, unfortunately.
That's fair.
Mainly because she just said, I'm gonna throw a knife at this bitch.
I'll also tactician that one as well. So that's the one that's like targeted. That's like, hey, you deal super much more damage if you shoot that one.
If you target her.
Is that the one where I get more dice?
That's the one where you get more dice.
Can I have that?
Yes.
Yay!
I thought I went without saying.
Oh, I don't know how it works. Is it just whoever goes after it? Is it only one? Oh, there it is.
I choose an ally, so I choose Zagsnug.
Thank you. Can I get dice equal to your mind? It's like 5, isn't it?
They add equal to your mind. Yes.
I'm just gonna get this like started. I go last, so like I'll be a bit. So you know.
Yeah, roll 5d6 just for me, and then all the other bullshit you have. And that's my action and my free action. So.
Okay. Would you like to use any metal? You get 1 back a turn.
I don't
remember what metal does. Oh, we gotta do this more often to remember things. Second, I'm gonna pull it up.
No, my brain is like, I feel like I don't have metal.
You don't have soul fire.
Metal, you don't have soul fire.
You don't have soul fire. Oh, oof.
You don't have a lot of metal though. I think you
I
have a single metal because
Yeah.
you've got.
But we get it back every turn, so
Yeah, so
it's
you
not
get
really...
that one
Yeah.
metal back every turn. You might as well spend it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can use it for just I mean, let me look at all the things you can use metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the page for it again. Unfortunately, metal has like 200 pop-ups for it, so I'm trying
Well,
to skip.
I've got. You can take an extra action. You can use a
Yeah.
talent or a miracle. You can double your training for a skill check. You can double your focus for a skill check. And that's what you can use metal for.
What were the first two?
Take an extra action.
Okay.
Or use a
Yeah.
talent or miracle. I don't think you've got any miracles. Not yet.
But I could use. Ow. I could say that tactician was my metal
Okay.
because that's a talent.
Well, so technically it's a talent that would use metal. But tactician's just a action, right?
Yeah.
But you can buy an additional action with a metal. So like
Okay, that's what I'm trying to.
yeah, sorry.
Whew, remembering rules.
That's what I was trying to parse out in my brain. Okay, because I kind of want a shard storm too.
Brain parsing.
There we go.
Because I didn't know if I could or not. Yeah, I want to shard storm this clump
Which clump? Sorry.
over
The one
same
by the
side
leader.
Right next to
Yeah.
the. Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah. So I want to target that.
Okay. How does shard storm work?
With clenched fist, you conjure and throw a bone sphere that explodes into jagged shards on impact. I was just thinking any of the bones that are around, just sort of shooting up. Choose a creature within medium range. Would you classify that as medium range?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. The target suffers 2 damage, and all creatures within close range of that target suffer 1 damage. Each additional success increases the damage of both the sphere and the explosion by 1. So I have to roll something.
Yeah, if you roll that out, they're probably all gonna die.
Okay.
If you roll, they don't have a lot of health. These folks.
I mean, that's fair. What kind
So
of
it's a
test?
spell. So it's probably a
It's a
channeling
talent.
check. Oh wait, it's a talent?
Sure.
Yeah.
Really?
No, it's a spell.
No, sorry, it's a spell. I was still thinking of tactician. What am I talking about? Oof, God, jeez, my brain.
My brain.
Yeah, I don't, because
So
it's
it has
telling me
it needs you roll your channel check.
channel. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I was trying to figure out.
It's a 5/2 according to your spell here.
Yeah.
Medium range, instant, and you've got like gravesand bones or something, right? So you get to add an extra d6.
One dice.
Yep.
So
So
is it a-
channeling plus 1 dice. It's a 5/2.
Yeah. Okay.
For those of you at home that don't know, that means on D6s, she needs to roll 2 dice that are 5s or better out of all of her
Why
dice.
are my dice being like this? Oh my God, Veronica, get your brain together. Okay. Channeling. So it's a 5/2.
Mm-hmm.
Got there. Channeling. I get a bonus dice.
Yep, a bonus dice for gravesand bones.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. And I needed 5, so it's 1.
Yeah, so actually, you kill the one in the middle. The other ones all have 1 health left.
Did you take into consideration the focus gives her plus
Oh
one
no,
success
she has
there?
Yeah.
focus. They're all dead.
Oh.
They're all super dead.
Well, I would like to add their bones to the mist, I guess.
The mist isn't ours.
I know, but I want to I want the bones.
Okay, well you can go pick up the bones after this if you want
That's
to.
what I'm trying to figure out. I just want the bones.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, cool. I've done a lot on my turn.
Yeah, you have.
This is why you don't mess with
Alright.
me.
It's
Yark!
Yark's turn.
Alright, so let's see. That group is totally annihilated. Which
Yep.
group do you think would be best to fight? I'm thinking either maybe going over here.
I mean, that's the only place where there are enemies other than the leader, and I'm lining up a shot on that chick.
Yeah, so how far do you think you can run?
But tell me where you're trying to go. Ping it
Over here.
to that bunch
What's
there.
the one that
You,
jumps that dinghy?
I would say if you take an athletics check, we can see how far you can jump. If you want. Oh, you've got to choose a been there, done that to activate right now. By the way.
Oh yeah, I was going to do that. Been there, done that.
Yeah, which one?
Which one? If you do Strider, you're
melee
fast. Oh, okay. So
My
I was
melee
gonna
weapon's my
say if you
greatsword.
do Strider right now, you can get over there without having to use a second move action.
Oh.
It,
Is that
it
one of
gives
my
you
abilities?
it gives you speed fast when taking the charge action, and you ignore all difficult terrain.
Is that when I said been there, done that?
Yeah, it's one of your 4 been there, done that.
I guess I'll do that. Why
Ogre's
not?
about to parkour over there.
Okay, so the ogre actually tell me how you're getting over there. You can decide how.
Well, I'm gonna jump at least from here, and then let's see. Where should I go? Should I go into that dinghy or fight these guys over here?
You could jump into the dinghy and then do another jump if you wanted. I'd allow that.
Sounds good. I think I'll just do a run like there, and then do a parkour jump and slam right there.
Okay, so you smash that poor corsair in a second. And then as the boat sort of comes back up, you make another jump right into the midst of these sisters
good,
of
like
Cain
there.
here.
Nice.
Let me just move that one.
All right.
Get you in the middle there. But yeah.
All right. So that's my parkour. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a melee attack on this group. I'm gonna do a
Okay.
swipe across my head.
A swipe across your head. Okay.
Yeah.
So they are a mob, so you can hit all of them at once.
Okay. Let's see. Great sword. Now where do I put body? Weapon skill.
go to the combat page and click the weapon.
I did.
Oh, okay. I thought you were hitting the weapon skill thing.
No.
Okay,
it's
yep,
Attribute,
good then.
body, skill, weapon, and what's my attack? Let me just see what I can do.
So they have great defense. I don't know if that helps at all.
Your attack
That's
should be
good
set
attack.
unless you have bonuses to it.
Alright, I gotta go up against great defense.
Great defense.
Armor.
Specific armor?
1 armor.
Makes sense. They're basically wearing bikinis.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, let's see how this rolls.
Because it's dice. I get it.
Yeah, I only got 1, 5.
It is 3 damage.
Oh, did you need 5s on that? Okay, so that's 3 damage though. So that's 1 of them dead. Yeah.
I guess we could use a metal to attack again.
Yeah, you can use a metal to attack again.
Yeah, I
Do
think I'll
it.
do that. I'm gonna use... Alright. So, how many metal can I use each time?
Oh, also, I think you've got a. How does a charge work? Since you technically did a charge there, you can also,
Yeah.
I think, get another dice because you charged. Give me 1 second here.
Oh.
How does charging work? Yeah, you get an additional d6. So on your next attack, give yourself an additional dice because you charged.
Okay.
But
Oh
it reduced your defense
yeah,
by 1 step.
that's right. I remember doing that a lot as my last character.
Yeah,
Reduces your defense but increases your dice. I
increases your
remember that.
attack. Yeah.
1 armor. Okay, so roll. And then I guess this roll d6. So
Give your
roll-
just add an additional d6
Well,
to that.
yeah, he already rolled it again, so now he has to
Oh,
roll one
okay. Yeah,
dice.
just add an
Roll.
additional.
Just roll 1d6 in.
Yeah, just roll a d6. Yep.
D6.
It was a 1.
Nope.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Yep. 3 more damage.
3 more damage. Okay. So that's another
That's
one
kind of
dead.
a bummer, but okay. Well,
That's okay.
that was kind of unfortunate, but hey.
You killed a Corsair on top of it just from landing on him, so there's that.
That was funny. Alright, so now it's Arlen's turn.
Is your
Arlen Curse Spear. Oh yeah, what's Snotgar
Bobby
doing?
doing?
Dobby.
Snotgar? What should he do? I guess he can try and hop over here.
Wait for me, master.
You're gonna have him hop
Yeah,
with
let
his
him try
1
and
in
do
athletics
skill.
dice.
Why the fuck not?
He's gonna
Okay.
drown.
You think I care a lot?
Hey, you're the one that spent talent points on him. I don't care.
Yeah, you
Snotgar
failed.
fails and ends up in the water.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm guessing he's not popping up back up.
Oh, I can't swim.
Glub
Okay.
glub.
Okay, so we're now moving to
Arlen.
Arlen First Spear.
Yeah, I mean, the first thing that Arlen would do is go to Zarvin's quarters, I guess.
Okay.
And go and say to him, like, there's some, crazy worshippers of Cain outside. Like, then they are very likely to board the boat. So you're going to want to defend yourself.
Just another Grimnir's day.
Is that like Thursday?
I just laughed so loud at that my audio cut out.
Oh. Yikes.
Incredible.
See, for orcs, we only have Gork's Day and Mork's Day, but they're sort of interchangeable, so, you know.
Oh god, I hate it so much.
Every day's a weekend.
Gork's Days, am I right? Ugh.
Oh my god.
Bad case of the Mork's Day.
I can't. Oh. I mean,
okay.
I don't think they're likely to board us because I just exploded 5 of them, and so did not Zog, Yarg. Like we exploded a
I
bunch of them,
stabbed at one of
buddy.
my buttocks, jumped to the other side, and then killed 2. Unfortunately, killed 2.
Like I don't think we're gonna get boarded, but that's just me.
Of course, now Snotgar is about to drown. Whoops.
They'll be fine. Probably.
He's got plot
Okay,
armor.
so Arlen, would you like to do anything else on your turn?
Not. They'd be back here-ish somewhere most likely, but I mean, not really. I mean, I don't
Okay.
have range attacks, and Arlen isn't feeling particularly comfortable in melee magic at the moment.
Okay. You've got a medal if you wanted to do anything else with it, but yeah, that's fine.
Arlen can't fight unless there's explosives involved.
Okay, so I guess we'll move on to Zogsnug.
Actually, I think
Oh, wait,
they go
no.
first because
All
I
the
have to
bad
go
people
last.
have to go
Now their
first.
turn.
So the Covenite Witch Queen here, who has been targeted, is I guess going to be our first person here. Okay. Blah 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 blah.
Bleep 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 bloob.
Okay, so she has that. What's this one do? Sorry.
Ooh, what's this one do?
Very laggy. Okay, so I guess the first thing she's gonna do is she's gonna keep her promise and she's going to throw a knife. Before she throws the knife, however, she's going to mark the knife. Damn it. Wait.
I
Wait,
miss
which one is
Sean B
this?
so much.
Don't you hate when you start a new character and then like someone that reminds you of your old character comes in? You're just like, oh.
I miss her
Um,
so much.
Not that one.
We did a game once where I played as like an Eldar in 40k, and Tim had us fight Tau, and I was like, oh, I just want to be Tau
Aw.
now.
It's like killing your children. Like
Okay. So the first thing she's going to do is use the Catechism of Murder.
uh-huh.
That's going to, so basically she's going to scream, and all of her allies are going to increase their melee and accuracy by 1 step. So that's just is that just a medal? Like, she doesn't have to pay anything for that? That seems weird.
Yeah.
She pays a
Jeez,
medal.
okay. Yeah. Okay. So she pays a medal. And then she's gonna throw a knife. So what is Sotiri's defense?
No.
No.
Let me find it again. Defense. It's average. It's a 2.
Average. It's a 2. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty
I'm just
average,
realizing-
actually.
Yeah. I'm just realizing
Completely
I
average.
forgot to give her a weapon.
What you
Not
see is what you get,
Therefore, I
Tim.
win.
Yeah. What you see is what you get. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I just didn't hit the equip button. It's here. Okay. Cool.
So waste an action
So-
drawing said equipment.
Yeah. So you said average defense?
Yeah.
Okay. Ballistic skill.
Satiria's defense is like our man. Average.
What's your armor?
My armor?
Yeah.
2.
2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't think I get anything from Gravesand Bones for that.
No, I think Gravesand Bone just gives you an extra dice for casting.
Channeling,
So she does 5 damage minus your armor.
3 damage.
So 3.
Whew.
I got
Um,
hit.
Yeah, but
and
now you
she's
have her
going-
knife.
I do.
She has more. Don't worry.
At a girl.
Okay, and then she sees Zogsnug sort of like getting ready to aim on the boat,
Yeah.
Well, I've been aiming
she's
this
going-
entire time.
and she's going to start whispering something.
Uh-huh.
And then the blood mist starts to whisper back.
Uh-huh.
So she's going to put a curse on Zogsnug.
Okay.
That's fine. That was always an option.
I'm not sure it's gonna save her from like the 12 dice I'm about to throw at her.
So she just cursed you,
Okay.
and it's number of dice. So you lose the number of dice on all of your attacks for the next hour, or until she's dead. So you lose 3 dice. Oh wait, no, she has successes here too. So it's going to be a total of losing 5 dice when targeting people, targets who serve Marathi
Oh, okay. So
for the next hour.
basically, I just lost the dice Veronica gave me.
Aw.
Okay.
That's still like 12.
Okay, and that makes it your turn. She still has 1 medal left, which
What's-
she's saving for reasons.
What's her defense?
She's great defense.
Armor?
1 armor.
Okay, that's not gonna make a difference then.
Oh, she's just buff.
I'm doubling my training with my medal and firing.
Do it.
Choo! +2. So we'll apply that focus as well for 9 damage total.
Oof.
Okay. As you do that, she's going to spend her last medal to use 1 more miracle, right of the double-edged blade. Those foolish enough to harm you are humbled as the lash of your violent faith strikes back to demonstrate your superiority to them. So she can spend a medal to do damage equal to her soul, which is 4. That
Okay.
ignores armor back to you.
Okay, so she's taking 9 and I'm taking 4.
Oh, 5. Sorry, you're taking 5
I'm
damage.
taking 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
9 damage. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, she's in trouble. There's not much left going on there.
That was with my medal as well, so I don't think I have any other actions except to move, but I'm gonna chill in my crow's nest.
Okay. Cool. So that makes it. I guess the other people will go then. So, actually, let me go to the. Where is there? What are these things called? Something.
Witches?
Covenite sisters. I forgot to equip their daggers.
Oh, and you forgot to attack with them too.
I'm about to do that now. Okay, so let's roll a dice. Andy, what's your defense?
It is good, I'm pretty sure.
It's good.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
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 So they're also good. So they're just going to roll to attack, I guess.
We good.
And they're going to do 3 damage minus your heavy armor of 3. They do nothing. That one does nothing to you. Let's just roll that 2 more times. Nothing to you. Nothing to you. So these daughters of Cain are jumping all around you, screaming at the top of their lungs, trying to find somewhere for their blades to meet, and you keep moving your gut plate in the way just in time.
Gut plate.
Okay.
Funny.
And then this Scourge Privateer here is going to say, he's going to jump into the water and swim up to the boat, and he's going to say, "Please, please help me."
Gonna drop
Okay,
a centipede on him.
That makes it Zogsnug's turn. Are you gonna drop it?
It doesn't make it my turn. I'm going last.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Okay, sorry. Yeah, back up to the top then. So you hear more screaming and fighting in the deeper in the cave here, as well as upstairs. So it is now Soteria's turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, I guess I can. Wow. Jeez. I can't. I was reading about the wrong. I was reading the wrong stuff. Let's see. I can do that. I can do that, or that. Wow. So many options. I might summon a ghost.
Okay. What are you gonna do with a
the-
ghost?
I want to use my arcane command
Okay.
to go and have a ghost near Yarg.
Okay. Let's make a ghost. This
Also,
will be
Make
fun.
just so you know, V, I probably can't
Yeah.
do very much more against the leader lady.
No, but I can hear through it.
But what I'm getting at is you might need to kill the leader lady
Oh.
because she cursed me and took 5 of my dice away on all of my attacks.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, that's fair.
So like, unless you tactician me every time, I'm gonna lose a lot of dice.
Yeah. I mean, I can tactician as an action, so.
Or you can just kill her
Have-
with your own spells if you want. It's up to you.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Um. See, I'm so bad at this. Shard Storm was pretty good, except it's just the one. It would just do one
Okay.
damage. To
So I
her,
put
which
your
doesn't
ghost
matter.
out. I don't know if you need to cast a spell for cast anything for that, but
That
you should have your ghost as well. So it's a 6/1 to cast that. So you just do channeling plus 1d6, and you just need 1/6.
Actually, hey DM,
Yeah.
when do you recover metal?
At the beginning of your. That's a good question. I always assumed it was at the beginning of your turn.
Because
I think it is.
if it's at the beginning of your turn, then Veronica, I think you should kill the lady
Yeah.
because she doesn't have any metal now to do that.
Yeah.
That I do
Okay.
5 damage automatically to you thing.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, farts.
Was that to, what was that to do?
Oh well, that was to get my ghost.
Okay, so your ghost is there.
And
You're going to use your meddling for another. So you have your ghost there. You can
I have
move
my
that,
ghost
right?
there.
It's the glowy thing right
Yes.
there. You can move that and everything.
Yes, I can.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Okay, so I've done that, and that is going to stick around for 3 minutes.
Okay, so that's basically like the rest of the combat.
Yeah, so that gets to stick around for 3 minutes.
And it can do the help action every turn, right?
It can listen. Like I can listen and talk through it. I think it is.
Well, it also does the help. I was just reading it. It lets you do a help
yeah.
action every turn that it exists.
Oh, yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, so that's for 3 minutes, and I kind of want to use it just to hear, like, see what else is down that hallway.
Okay.
But with a metal, I will also. I just need to kill her.
Yeah, she doesn't have much to fight you with, to be honest.
Yeah, I'll arcane bolt,
Okay.
which is just gonna look like force lightning. I'm realizing.
You can have it look however you want it to look.
Yeah, you can
I
describe
know.
it however you
It
want.
could be
If
like
you
a
want it to look
spirit
like force
blast of
lightning.
ghosts or
That is
something.
literally just like the first thing that popped into my head is that it was force lightning.
No,
You're right.
you will die.
Yeah, absolutely. Is that a channeling? What
That's
is
all.
that?
Yep. It's all
still
channeling.
Okay. So.
It just also ignores their defense, which is their main thing. So I mean.
Yeah. And I have one bonus dice, right?
Yep.
And
I'm realizing that Sotiri is really built well to kill the. Oh God, yeah, she's dead.
To kill these guys.
Their
Holy
whole thing
shit!
is like,
they
I
don't
can
people.
dodge your moves.
and I've got, let's see, like just for funsies, how much damage is that?
+2 on those focus too. Those 2 3s become
Yeah.
4s.
Yeah, I did that. So that
that's
is
8. Oh my gosh.
target suffers 1 damage. Each additional success is 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage.
Yep. -1 for armor, but yeah.
Ignoring her defense. That's beautiful.
Ignoring her defense completely. Yeah.
Unlimited power.
And I have a ghost. Cool. That's my turn. Sorry that took me
Yay.
8 years to
Yark.
parse
Okay,
through.
my turn. Alright, so I'm
Oh my
gonna
gosh.
spend my 1 metal to swap my been there, done that to brawler.
Okay, for the extra dice each
Then I'm
turn.
going to attack. Yeah, for the extra die.
Okay.
And now I'm going to attack the group I'm fighting. See, am I good? They're great. They have 1 armor. And bonus dice 1. And I think that's it.
+1 focus for 1 more dice there.
Yep.
Yeah, you just
That kills. That's 6 damage.
That's
That's
ano-
2, right?
6. Yeah, that's 2 of them. I think the other one only has a health left too because of last time. So,
Phew. Okay. Well, that's me.
and you gave your additional dice and everything there.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Now technically, I guess you could have split your dice for a second attack, but no, that's
That's okay.
okay. So there's one left. What is Snotgar doing? I guess he's drowning. Could you
try
do an
to-
athletics check to see if he can get out?
What is Snotgar doing? Drowning?
Alright, Snotgar, you can make it. You can do it.
What is Snotgar doing? Drowning?
Snotgar continues to drown.
I want to watch an ogre give a snotling mouth to mouth.
Things if I did that, but like smash from my face.
Oh my god.
Okay, that makes it Arlen Cursespear's turn.
Arlen.
Yeah, I'm gonna go help the Corsair get out of the water.
Okay. So you
Yay.
pull him out of the water, and he says, "Thank you so much." Would you like to ask him anything else as you're pulling him out of the water?
Like why he wanted to kill us?
Did he want to kill you?
The Corsairs did.
Oh yeah, but not this dude.
According to the Chaos Dwarves, they wanted to.
Who I believe wholeheartedly.
I mean, you can ask him whatever you want. He may or may not have answers based on the fact that he was just a random dude down here.
We are having such different game experiences. It's killing me.
Yeah, I would probably ask 2 questions.
Okay.
The first one, how many more of them are ahead?
I counted. Well, back in the we've got 2 different sets of dungeons. There's about 10 in each of them right now.
Okay, and I was told that I was told to find somebody with silver leaf. Sorry, with a silver feather.
Silver feather. I think there was one of our Osray brethren who wore a silver feather. We tried to bring them in for the pits, but they escaped into the woods.
High elves in the woods.
Osray, not a wood.
Oh,
elf.
sir. Yeah, never mind. I mixed them up. You're right.
Wow, you call yourself a fan.
Hey, there's ass in the name. That's all I remembered.
He managed to use the attack to his advantage and escape.
Okay, yeah, I think I'd say
one of his crewmen is in our dungeon back there, though. If you wish to go speak with him, though, I'd
Oh, this
probably
is a really
hurry up.
talkative dude.
Yeah, though you might want to hurry up. We threw him in for the grunter.
I think that's a pig.
Which direction did he point? Because I don't have.
To the back of the cave. Yeah, sorry. So it's like,
That away.
yeah.
Okay.
Can you see my ping?
Yeah. I wasn't sure because it looked like this way. If this is actually gonna go.
Yeah, that way. Yeah, basically. Oh wait, no, not that way. Sorry.
Yeah.
But you can get there that way,
It
too.
looked like it might have been that way as well. Depending on like which
Yeah,
one.
sorry. The way he came from, basically.
You guys are that cartoon scarecrow that's just like, he went that way and points in both directions.
I just love that this like incredibly calm conversation is happening while like people are like literally exploding behind it.
Okay. So if you want, you can use your metal to move again, or something else, whatever you want to do, or you can
Ask another question.
ask another question.
Oh yeah, so how's your day going?
What led you to this life?
Not very well, I have to say.
Excuse me. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Incredible.
I think I would just say to him, like, you probably want somewhere to hide. There's a fleet of angry orcs coming as well.
Oh, joy.
Joy.
Yeah, I know.
Lee's putting
Shit
together
hit
like
the
a
fan
group of.
quick.
Lee's like putting together a group of like outcasts.
Yeah, Lee's like, I don't like my group. I want a new group.
It's gonna be a whole new adventuring party just in the just in the cargo room of your ship.
Cut to Zogsnug on the beach like, where'd my boat go?
So Tyrion's just like, cool, more bones.
Satiri doesn't even know who's on the boat because they all look the
Yeah,
same.
so Tyrion doesn't give a shit. So Tyrion's just like, there's people running the boat, we're fine.
All you flesh bags look alike to me.
Yeah. I love just like Arlen as Batman. Just like, okay, you're a misfit, and like you're a misfit. Like you're my children now.
Hey,
Oh,
Arlen,
gosh.
is that your new best friend? Because it would be a shame if something happened to him.
Okay.
I mean, do you say that?
Nah, it's not my
No,
turn
we're
yet.
too busy exploding people.
Okay. So Arlen, are you doing anything else on your turn, or should we move to who's next?
Thank you, Snow. I think it's the enemies
bad
next.
people. Yeah.
Thank you, Snow.
Yeah,
I
think
have to go get something else to hydrate with because I'm all out.
Okay.
But I'll do that in a
so
second.
These enemies are going to move out here where you can see them. So they're moving out of the cargo room.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah, there's more. They're sort of being pulled in here. You also hear you also hear some chains break and a small wog coming from this direction here. And you see that there's an Auric there.
There are no small wogs, only small people. I mean, small Yumis.
Okay, so that makes it. I guess there's only one person who can actually attack this turn, though, and they're gonna try and attack. They're gonna try and attack Cookie. Yee. Okay, so they're going to roll.
Nope.
They do no damage.
Hey.
Cool. And doesn't your like? Oh no, you don't have an Iron Fist. Never mind. Okay.
No, I do not. I'm using a great sword, not weapons. Iron Fist.
Okay, so that makes it Zogsnug's turn.
Okay, Tim, I have two questions for you. One is based off of the other one. I'm still cursed even though that chick is dead, right?
No, the curse is gone.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
She dies and the curse disappears.
Second question is gone then. All right, because my next question is going to be, how do you take dice off? Because I can't figure it out.
Okay. You put a minus.
Put a minus in front.
Yeah.
Oh, for the bonus dice, you put a minus? Oh. Oh, nice. All right, cool. All right. I can fire into that new mob and it's like one shot will still hit multiple people, right? Because it's a group.
Yeah, because it's a mob, exactly.
All right, then I'm going to use my metal. Would it be better to? It'd probably be better just to shoot twice, I think.
Probably against these foes.
What is
'Cause it's not
their?
like you need to beat armor or anything.
Yeah. What's their defense?
Their defense is great, so 4.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna fire into this this new mob that popped up over here. We're gonna fire twice. So, pishoo! And with 2 focus applied, flat focus, we do 7 damage, ignoring
that's
all
2 more
armor.
dead. Oh, didn't mean to delete the whole unit. Okay, so that's 2 dead.
And then we shoot
1 wounded.
again. Mind, ballistic skill, superb versus great, 1 armor. 1 bonus damage. Fire again! And +2 to apply focus. 7 damage again.
1 left.
She's like, got no arms left though, right? Like.
Yeah, she has 1 health.
All right, well, that was my 2 actions. Since we're at the end of a turn, though, do you think we could take a quick bio break? I also need to refill
Let's do it.
juice too because I got a
I'd
hydrate
love
that I
that.
can't do.
Let's do it.
All
I
right,
love
so
it. Thank
chat, we're gonna do a bio break. Go pee. We'll be back in just a few moments. Don't go too far. I'm back! I think I'm the only one back. Oh no, Tim's there.
Hi.
Hi, Tim.
Hi.
Crowd's there.
Yay.
I'm back to the screen. And Snow, for your hydrate, I had to go get some more water, so here you are.
Those elves about to die, we salute.
Except for those I save and to hopefully start building my own private pirate armada.
Tim, that -5 dice thing was gonna piss me off for so long if it stayed around.
Basically, I realized that your character is really good unless you take the advanced rules into account.
Gotcha. Pain. Well, I would have to use my metal to double my training every shot, and I would get just those 2 dice for every shot with that -5 dice thing.
I mean, I would mitigate 3 of those if I were to use tactician.
Aww. Thank you. Then I would get 5 dice again.
Tactician.
I think tactician does specifically say you can't double up on it, but
Oh, because that'd be really funny. Like, so Terry's like, kill that person, and then Arlen's like, no, really, kill that person.
and Zogznug's just like 8 more dice, yes. Can I use Soulfire to get even more dice? I forget. What does Soulfire give me?
I'm pretty sure you can.
Just doubles all dice, I believe.
Serious? Oh.
You can re-roll dice, or
Uh-huh.
you can maximize successes.
So I can just make it all successes.
Make a whole hand 6s. Yep.
All right. So since we're still waiting for people to come back here, let's for science, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
I
have mind,
still fire I need to use.
superb. We're gonna double our training. We have 8 extra dice. I don't know who needs the like if we were shooting at that regular chick, she they were all just great defense, weren't they? And
Yeah.
1 armor.
Let me see if there's anyone else I have in this adventure who's scarier than that. Maybe this person? I don't know. Probably not, to be honest.
Admiral Vendersey?
He's pretty hard to hit, but I don't have his stat line right in front of me right now.
Is he great or superb? Like that's the only real difference.
He's superb.
Okay, there you go.
But I mean, I don't have anyone on the board right now who's like.
But like you roll that, look at all those dice.
There's a lot of dice. But
And I
yeah,
mean-
so for maximize successes, you have to say beforehand if you're gonna. use
Okay.
it.
Well, I mean, this is just for science. So
yeah,
like
I know.
like without doing that, even with like I can add 2 focus, apply those focus, and we still got 10 damage on this guy.
And then if you want to, you can do you can use the soulfire to reroll dice, and you can reroll failures.
Oh man, how do you?
So let's
Is there
say
a way to
this
do a
didn't-
reroll?
I think
Reroll
you'd have
minus
to-
1 soulfire, right? Yeah, I could just do. I don't
Yeah.
want to. I don't want to take the soulfire away, but
Yeah,
all right,
I mean,
so
I
that's
can
how you
always
do it.
increase the soulfire again. But
So all right, so for science, we do a reroll. Did that do anything?
I don't see anything.
I don't see anything either.
Hmm.
I'm refunding your soulfire.
Thanks.
Now you have to refund my points on Twitch next time I use them.
I can't even try to do it again now because I guess I can only do that like once per round or something. Weird. Okay,
Oh, look at all these new rewards and challenges you have.
I got a couple there.
Oh.
Can I hero request to the Murder Heel Dragon?
I mean, you can, but I'm just gonna give you your points back.
No, I'm gonna delete your character and I'm gonna put a new one called Miranda down. That'll be your best at healing.
Be fun to try a healer one of these times. I do like Soulbound. This system is really fun.
It is a
When
fun
we
system.
remember.
Yeah. Whew.
It does. It is a little bit more complicated sometimes than 5e.
Really, I think this is way easier than D&D.
Really?
Oh yeah. I get so confused with D&D, especially when I start thinking about like casters and spell slots and reagents and shit like that too. I think this is
That's not too bad.
I think this is way easier.
I think I just have more experience with 5e,
Yeah.
so it like sticks in my head more. And
I-
like
So you-
all of Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna make. I was making a joke of. So you've been keeping track of the arrows you've been shooting, right?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, and like all of like the extra tabletop content I like ingest in my off time is usually 5e. So
So I think the thing with me and my particular RPG group, looking at you, DM, is we kind of like change RPGs like every other time we play. So-
every time, not every other, every time.
So like I don't. Welcome back. So like as much as I've played 5e, I don't really remember most of the basic rules for it because it's been a long time since we've actually
Yeah.
done 5e.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I've got. I am a. I love RPG systems. That's where a lot of my money goes, unfortunately.
Well, I'm looking forward to trying out that new Wrath and Glory system. But everyone has returned, so let's get back to business. We just finished a round of combat, so we're going right back to the top with Soteria. And yeah, we're kicking some booty and taking some names.
Okay, awesome. So Soteria,
Yeah.
What's your move?
Ugh,
There's a horribly maimed elf on one side
I know.
and a horribly maimed elf on the other side.
Yeah.
You can also move your ghost, I'd say.
Yeah.
I forgot about the ghost. Yeah, you can start spying and stuff.
That was my plan. Is I just sort of want to like peek around the corner because I have to stay near one of my allies in order to hear or see anything.
Oh wait, you could send the ghost ahead and just not hear or see anything?
Yeah.
So just a blind ghost running through hallways?
Uh-huh.
But you can't hear or see?
If
It has to
if
be
it's
next
far
to
from an
one of my
ally.
allies.
Oh.
So Yark is there, so she can hear and see.
Oh, that's funny.
You manifest a phantasmal duplicate of yourself at a distance to issue commands and communicate with your allies.
That's funny.
Yeah, once on your turn as a free action, I can use the help action. And assist an ally within the simulacrum zone with a mind or soul test. While the simulacrum remains, you can hear and speak to your allies as though you were standing in that place, though it has no physical form and physical interaction with it is impossible.
Gotcha.
So like I'm imposing the limit on myself that it can't go too far.
Okay, that's good. I kind of like that.
Times limits
So
are
it can
good.
see around the corner.
Okay.
Sorry, my
so
dog
what-
is distracting me.
No, it's okay.
Lola.
And then as a free action, give Yark help on a mind or soul test if that ever happens. And then I guess I will just do a little bone. Do I want to do the shard storm or do I want to do the arcane bolt? I'll do the arcane bolt again at this last elf.
Sounds good.
Pew pew.
The amount of
you can roll
overkill
it, or I
that's
can just
about
take
to
them
happen.
off. Like, I'm very sure you'll get a 4.
Okay.
The amount of
I-
overkill about to happen right now.
Yeah, I had to do it anyway.
Boom. How do you want to do this?
It's still just like force lightning, but it almost looks like the bones are like pushing through the skin, you know?
Oh.
Like it looks like she's trying to suck the bones out,
Ew.
and
Yep.
then that kills the person.
Okay, so she drops dead,
Yay!
screaming. As she goes down, she sort of whispers, "Poor Kane." Okay.
Well, I guess she can have the blood. I just need the bones.
So it's now Yark's turn.
Yeah,
Yarp.
Right. She is still undead, so I'll just do one last swipe at this one sister.
One last swipe.
Yarp.
One last swipe.
She has 1 healthy left. You need 1 success.
You got this.
Okay. And
Remember
so
your
I'll
extra
bonus
dice.
for this. I know.
She is very dead.
It's like your
Yay.
best roll yet.
Yeah, it
probably my
was.
best roll
On the
yet.
one
That
person
would've
with 1
killed
health.
Silver. Okay, you're next. What's your next move?
I mean, he can move and,
Besides
and
what-
attack the other ones,
He
right?
can move and he still can use his metal for another action. Yeah.
I guess I could do that. We can try that.
Or you could
Looking
go
good
save.
here.
Or you could. Or yeah, that works too.
Oh shit, you're right. I got Save Snockar.
No, I think that was the more ogre thing.
Okay, so you go in and you tell us how you save Snotgar. He's sort of like flailing at the on the water.
I'm gonna grab his nose and pick him up, and then just drop him off to my side.
Thanks, boss.
Yeah, don't do that again.
Okay. Cool. So that makes it. So that was Yark's turn. Arlen.
You good there, Lee?
Yeah, I was just
Oh,
making
okay.
sure I wasn't muted. Yeah, I mean, I think I would head over here to try and peek around the corner.
Sure. I'd say you can move. Well, you jump off. Yeah. So if you want, you can use your metal to move again, or you can use your action to move again. Whatever you want to do.
I use my action as my. Nice.
Okay.
Oi,
you
Ireland, what do your average eyes see?
If you want to, you can use your metal to move one more time, or you can cast something, or whatever you want to do.
What is?
I don't know if you can see the
look like?
titles on those things. So basically, they're elevators, and right now they're down to the ground. Sorry, they're like, I don't want to call them elevator. They're basically platforms with giant ropes that can bring them up.
They're lifts.
They're lifts.
Okay, yeah, I'll probably just keep that in mind and then just end my turn.
Okay. So that makes it the bad people's turn.
Oh, the baddies.
We're definitely not the bad people.
Okay.
We see about that.
So this Scourge Privateer is going to be like looking around for a place to go, and he's gonna look up at Zogsnook and he's gonna say, excuse me, sir. Do you know where I could find a safe place on this ship?
Can I answer now, or is it?
Yeah, you can answer now.
Okay. I'm just gonna like, and then just like drop a loogie down. Just let it land right on his forehead.
Okay. And he's going to go downstairs
That's
to
an
try
X
and find
card
a safe place.
offense. Oh, that was so gross.
Okay. So then these elves are gonna run out here. But then this Ard boy here. So there's an orc in armor who was in chains. He's gonna barrel out and start fighting them. And
Freaking
that
little elf
is-
begs for rescue, runs from a fight, asks me where to hide, calls me sir. He deserved a crossbow bolt, not a loogie. Okay.
I'll give him the
Now it's
crossbow.
Zogsnug's turn.
Zogsnug wants to help his fellow greenskin and fire into that mob of ladies there.
Sure. So they're at great defense right now.
Great defense. Gotcha. Always what they were at. Joke's on them. I have superb attack. We're gonna fire twice.
Okay.
So first one. Pew! And we'll just go ahead and apply the focus for 7 damage.
That's 2 dead. one
And
injured.
then we gotta set. I gotta make like a macro for this and just do it.
You can actually make macros. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I haven't messed with it too much.
His number from the bottom would be an example, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. And fire again. Oh, that was not a great shot, but we do still have focus to apply for 5 damage.
Still
So I
5
think
damage.
that's another 2 dead. So there's 1 left. Wow, this has been the game of 1 left.
That happens.
Well, this one has 3 life, not 1.
Yeah,
That's
this
true.
one. Yeah, this one's full health. That's a good point.
Well, that's me.
Okay. That
Now
makes
it's,
it so Tiri's
new
turn.
round.
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, I am going to declare that I'm not going last this time.
Oh.
I want to take my normal turn and get off the boat.
Yeah.
So, Chris, we both have the same number. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Actually, you know what? More bad guys could pop up. I could just wait and see if they come in.
Okay.
You know what? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go last. I'll keep that up. It's my thing. Never mind.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I'm going.
Tiri,
Yeah.
what's your move?
I guess I have to get off the boat.
Well, you don't have to do anything, but
I know, but it's more fun if I get off the boat. I want to hop off over here.
okay.
I kind of just want to keep an eye on stuff over here for right now, and just to see, because like, are there more tunnels? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Secret tunnels.
that's too far.
No, it's not too far.
Oh,
I would think of
okay.
it more like zones. So like this whole area here is a zone, and then this
Okay.
whole tunnel
Oh,
area here is a
God,
zone. Like I
God.
wouldn't. Is everything okay?
Yes. My, like, for some reason, everything just like zoomed out, like,
Oh yeah,
and
that
I
can happen.
and it was just like black, and I was like, what happened?
Where
Oh
did
yeah,
it
'cause
go?
there's Arlen.
Hell.
Yeah, I want to start keeping an eye on stuff on this side, and collect bones along the way of all of the dead witches.
Down through the witches and down through the witches.
So
And
what
down.
I'm gonna do is cast, was it Carapace of Bone or Mystic Shield? Which one do I want to do?
They both sound awesome and defensive.
Yeah. Okay. Carapace of Bone, 1 armor.
Mystic Shield raises your defense.
Oh, so one gives
Yeah.
armor, one gives defense? I mean, you can do
Yeah.
both, couldn't you?
I guess if I spent the metal, yeah.
No reason not to, right?
Yeah. So I'll cast Mystic Shield, which is on myself to increase my defense 1 step until the start of my next turn. And that is a channeling check. 1 extra die. I forgot to look at the difficulty.
It's a 5-1.
5-1. Thank you.
Yep, everyone gets Mystic Shield.
1, 2. That's not enough. Right? Right. Oh, but if I did 2, I can't do math.
Math is hard.
Math is so hard. No, even if I add 2 to that one, it's still not enough.
No, but you still have it for 3 rounds.
I still have it for 3 turns.
That's a lot of turns.
Where
That's
my
a lot of
defense
turns.
is 1 better. So my defense is
No,
3
good.
now. Yeah.
Yep.
I can't change it. Oh no.
You're above average.
I
Well, that's
know,
something
I
that,
just-
like, you just have to tell Tim when he asks you what your defense is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I figured it out. You put it the bonus in the bottom.
There we go.
We're
And
learning.
then with Grace and Bones,
That just gives you another dice.
yeah. Oh, it was Bony Carapace. What am I talking about?
Yeah, something like that.
Carapace of Bone. Open.
I think Gravesand
it is
Boned
open.
also gives, like, allies an extra dice, but they have to be using, like, death.
Yeah, they have
or
to be using a lore of
necromancy or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. It's a 6-2. +1 armor, +1 body on a 6-2.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Plus one body, too? That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Is that
gives... Yeah, that's awesome.
is that still channeling?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a yep. Spells are always channeling unless it says
Okay.
otherwise.
It was 6-2, right?
Yep, that's what you said, at least.
I get a bonus dice. Oh, wait, 1, 2.
There you, Yep, with the 2 focus,
Yep.
you can make that double.
I get it for 1 turn.
Yay!
Where
At
my
least you didn't miscast.
Yep,
oh my god, where my armor is +1
that would have been funny.
and my body.
I'm gonna protect myself.
Explodes immediately.
Yeah. Wait, why is it not doing it?
Where's what not doing it?
I'm just trying to make. Okay, no, it did do it. Never mind.
Otherwise, you're done your turn, though.
Yes, because that used my metal.
Okay.
Because it was my. Oh my god, why is this like pulling teeth tonight? Armor and body. Oh, body is just like the score.
It's just a
score,
stat,
the
yeah, yeah.
attribute.
Yep.
Okay,
Yup.
That's
that's
why
what I
it's
was
so
trying
good.
to figure out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Let's move back
Sorry.
to Yark then. No, don't be sorry.
Yarp.
We're all learning here.
All right.
We all learn together.
I think
Just
the
pulling you
first thing
in
I want
back
to do is actually grab Snotgar, toss him onto the ship.
You're throwing him back onto the ship.
Yeah.
You had him swim
Could you
and
do an
drown
Could you
all
do an
the way
athletics
here.
check for me before we do that? I just want to make sure you don't like throw him into the side of the boat and he starts drowning again.
Oh, that would be
You-
amazing.
Could
That
you make
would be
a
very
could you
funny.
make a 4-1 athletics check?
Yeet the Snotgar.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Consider-
should be able to just hit it. Okay, so you managed to like perfectly throw Snotgar. His nose makes him quite aerodynamic. He cuts through the air and just lands on the boat in the arms of the dark elf. Who's like, what the heck?
Oh.
You stay there. Alright,
Okay,
I think I'm
so
gonna go with just Dark Elf, and I think I'm just smack her dead.
okay, yeah. She has great defense.
Roger that.
I think she did.
Yeah, she's real dead. Okay, good job.
Yeah, she's super dead.
Okay. The Ard boy sort of looks at you suspiciously, like, "Are we gonna have to fight?"
Oh, that was one kill.
Yeah. But then he sees that there's more witch elves down this hallway here, and he's gonna start running in that direction. Okay. So that makes it. Oh, do you want to do anything else on your turn? You haven't moved at all, really.
I think I'm gonna move down this hallway.
Okay.
So I guess
Okay.
as far as I can go.
Oh, you can go. I mean, I'd say that whole hallway is a zone there. So if you want to move all the way, really, I'd say anywhere in that area. So, oh gosh, is that a shut door? Yeah, so there's a shut door in front of you.
You guys are starting to get into the shadows where I can't see anything now.
Alright, so
Um,
as far as all I can go, or
Yeah, I mean, if you want, you can
Anywhere
open
I
the
can
door
go.
with your free action, but that's
sure, that sounds good.
okay. So you open the door. Let me open that. Back up.
Open the door.
So you open the door, and you see inside of there. There's a dwarf who's wearing nothing but a loincloth and this like large headdress, sitting very unhappily inside of one of the cages. You see a human in leather armor in another cage, sort of like as far as possible, it like back into the corner. And then in the biggest cage in the room, you see this gigantic, like pig like hog like being called a grunta. And it seems to be trying to like get its tusks into the next cage over to try and eat the human.
Alright.
Okay. So that makes it Arlen's turn.
That makes it Arlen's turn.
I'm gonna move up the hallway.
Yeah.
Is this the same thing where this is all one zone, or
Yeah, this is all one zone. So basically you moved into this zone. So if you want to, you can move into the next zone or whatever you want to do.
yeah, I'm gonna hopefully Collided with at least one wall. Cool.
Do you need help moving?
Let's try this. Okay, there we go.
Okay, I can move you if you need to as well, because I know this is a little bit wonky here.
Is wonky.
Yeah, Alan.
Did you guys meet up in the shadows over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially.
Oi, why you get in front of me?
Okay, so Arlen, you sort of spend...
Yes.
So you moved, used your action to run, and if you want to, you can use your metal to move again and then start talking to people in here. But I'd say you can already start talking to them, to be honest, from where you're at.
The elf say was the person that was locked in here. Did I care about?
Said there was someone in there with one of the crew members of that guy's ship is in here. It's either the dwarf or the human, probably not the pig.
But you can't quite rule that out.
Delicious now.
Given the things on our boat, you definitely can't rule that out.
Yeah, I mean, I think I would have like peeked into the door and then. Like,
Okay, so as you peek into
to the side.
Okay, as you peek into the door, you see the dwarf with the fiery red beard notices you and says, "Another Umgi here. How unusual."
He's talking to you.
It's like, yeah. Well, there's a lot of unusual stuff going on right now.
Yeah. Are you gonna say anything else to them, or do we want to move on?
I think we would move on for now. I mean, like,
Okay. Let's go to, I guess, bad guy turns then.
Yeah.
There's really not that many bad guys right now. They're all kind of in the corner. So you hear that orc run into that other cave there, and you hear fighting commence back inside of there. But yeah. Yeah. So I guess it's Zogsmoke's turn.
Okay. Weirdly, I can see an enemy.
What?
I can see an enemy.
Which enemy?
I can see one lady right there.
Oh, you can see her through the window.
I'm not sure if there's more than one there, but I know there's at least one.
So I mean, you can only hit what you can see, but so because she's
That
in
is
heavy cover, she
incredible.
goes up two defense brackets. So that puts her at, what is that?
We're doing it.
You're doing it. So that puts her at whatever's a 2 above great. So it puts her at a 6, whatever that is.
Okay. That's still not a bad shot for me. No, it's extraordinary because of the cover. But because of that, I am going to double my training with my metal and just fire the one time.
Okay.
Incredible.
Extraordinary.
Let's see if we can hit this shot.
So you can see that they're like shuffling through papers inside of that room.
Okay, well, I did 5 damage to that one lady.
She's super dead. Okay, and you only did the one. You can only fire once.
Yeah, I doubled my
you see another
training.
one
on-
immediately runs to the window to see what happened and start checking on her sister.
Man, if I had another shot ready.
I'm just imagining like in Sin City when that one guy's just like standing there. It's just like, huh, went right through me. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start doing trick shots from here now. You guys have fun, whatever you're doing.
I'm gonna
Friggin'
pick.
incredible. Oh no, Tim.
can't hear you.
Tim is
Sorry,
silent.
I,
Oh, there
There
you
you
go.
go.
Sorry, I'm back. I accidentally hit my mute button. I'm sorry. So Tiri's turn.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, which means I will
Um,
also declare I'm going last again.
I'm gonna
Just
go
shoot
this
through a
way.
window and kill one person
Oh,
at a
that's just
time.
boxed.
That's actually the lift to the next
Oh,
level.
this
if
is
you
the
want.
lift? Oh.
Yeah, well, there's two lifts. There's one here. There's the cargo lift, and this one's more
Oh.
like the person.
Oh, I see it now. I thought it was just like aesthetic planks.
Nope. Those are
Aesthetic
lifts.
planks.
By golly, do I want to go up? I want to go up.
You're going up?
I'm going up. Oh,
By golly.
Okay, so you hit a lever on the wall, and it takes you. So the lift is now up.
yes.
Give me a
Are you
second here.
taking me somewhere?
I have to take you over there. Yeah.
Okay.
What happens to her ghost?
My whole screen went black. Oh, my ghost just
Your ghost should still be there, right?
It's just
She's not
it's
near
no
any
long
allies or
range.
anything, though. So she's just blind and deaf from the ghost.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Okay, so you hear all sorts of fighting outside, and you also, as you get out here, actually, I'm gonna say this happens to everybody. You hear this like like you can smell the blood in the mist right now, but it's suddenly got like almost like a brassy taste to it now.
Oh.
As you hear like drums beating your hearts.
Huh. That's no bueno.
Zogsnug's just like, that's weird. Cocks bow, aims at window.
I will start just sort of peeking around.
So as you get outside, things have become an utter shit show. As you oh wait, are you looking outside, or are you staying inside? Okay, so as you look outside, things have gotten absolutely crazy. So there's the orcs fighting. There's the orcs fighting the daughters of Cain, who are fighting the Corsairs. And then it seems another faction has joined the fray. The blood and the horrifying violence happening here has summoned corn demons to the battlefield. Who are also like out there fighting now.
Oh,
So-
Goldtooth is gonna be so happy.
So everybody, if you fight in melee, you actually get an additional dice in melee now. And if you you can also if you want to, you can get another dice on top of that if you let your defense fall for a dice. It's basically like charging, but you don't have to move to do it.
What the
So
hell?
you have the reckless corn attacks if you want to.
Can you charge and do that?
Yes, you can reckless attack and charge if you want to.
Oh my goodness.
As the drums of corn beat in your heart.
Oh boy.
We summoned a demon storm.
Oh boy. I'm going to. Oh boy.
So you used your action to take the lift. You still have one more action with your metal if you want to use it.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might Carapace of Bone and Mystic Shield again.
Okay. So you can do one of those because you already used your action to go up the
But she
elevator.
should still have
right.
Mystic Shield anyways.
Yeah, just
So you still have Mystic Shield, so just do Carapace.
Oh goodness gracious.
Yeah, you still have it for 2 more turns, I think.
Yeah, I have to. Yes. Yeah, the ghost is hanging around for like 18 years, in combat time.
I just realized you can also see from your vantage point a Arachnarok spider has also come and joined the fray from the woods.
What the-
Oh, wait, is that on our side or is it wild?
No, it's just
Okay,
from
it's
the
wild.
woods.
Okay.
It's just from the woods.
Well, or goblins
Oh,
sometimes like
no.
raise them, so I was wondering if it was a goblin one or if it was wild.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure how an Arachnarok has a sustainable ecosystem on this little island, but that's okay.
Well, you gotta remember, they're collecting piece for the arena, remember?
Oh, I guess the Dark Elves could have captured it, yeah.
Okay, I have my Carapace of bone. +1 body.
And you can add
Each
one more
additional
focus
success
too.
extends the duration by 1 round. So I got 1 additional success. So I have it for 2 rounds now.
You have focus, so you get 2 additional successes.
No, I already used one of my focus.
What? You can change that 5 into a 6? Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah,
Sorry.
she did.
It's a 6
That's-
too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
never
it's
mind.
a 6-2, so I have it for 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so I think that's everything Sotiri can do. Let's move on
Yeah.
back to Yark.
All right. I see this pig, and my character starts to salivate. Going, oh, pig, big. I'm gonna charge right into it.
It's in a cage. Are you gonna let it out?
I'm gonna fight it while I'm in the cage with him.
Okay, so you're breaking into the cage and just attacking this beast, I guess.
I hope it doesn't belong to the yard boy.
So could you? Okay, so you're gonna attack this thing.
Yes.
It has good defense.
Hey, that's easier than the ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Are you charging?
Yes.
Are you recklessly attacking?
I think it's considered recklessly attacking, so sure.
Okay, so that means you're getting a total of 3 bonus dice, 1 from Brawler, 1 from Reckless Attack, 1 from Charging. Your defense is now abysmal. You better hope this thing doesn't get a chance to stab you back.
Oy.
So you can use
You can
one
add-
focus
yep.
to get another success. And that's
And I'm trying to
six.
make me buttocks.
It has 1 armor. It has 1 armor
Alright.
and 8 health.
One
He did-
armor and 8 health.
he
Oh,
did-
I forgot to put.
He did 9
Tell me-
damage.
How you kill this thing?
All right. I see this thing. I bash the cage with my greatsword, then just cut it in half. After I cut it in half, I just dig into his guts and start eating it alive.
Oh,
it's
God.
alive again now. I am a hungry ogre.
Okay, so now the human who was afraid of the Grunta is even more terrified of the ogre who just barreled into here and started eating the thing that's been threatening him all day.
Yeah.
Also, because you use Devour the Enemy with your metal, you recover tough. Oh, you're already full toughness, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
well,
think-
I mean,
I think I'm the only one that's taking damage. I know Veronica has to.
we'll give you
Yeah.
1 temporary toughness that you can use then. The strength of bacon.
It's
Straight to bacon.
Oy.
Okay, so that makes it Arlen's turn.
Arlen! Guys are
Uh,
all doing cool stuff.
There we go.
And that's sister from a tiny window. That's pretty fucking impressive.
Yes, I would, come into the, room and, just tell them I was informed by a, celestial wizard to, find someone with a silver feather.
A silver feather, you say, the human says, and he sort of comes to the cage. That's the guy who hired me.
The plot thickens.
Where is he?
He managed to take one of the lifts up. I don't know where he is.
Okay. How did you get captured?
Well, we came here. We came to this smuggler's port thinking that we would have friends here, but then the corsairs turned against us. Luckily, our ship is hidden on on one of the other islands here. But that's not information I'm not willing to share exactly where to a complete stranger, especially one that leaves me in a cage while interrogating me.
I don't care about where your ship is right now. And I look at the dwarf and I ask the same question. How did you get captured?
I got drunk on Hazgala, and they dragged me off to here.
It's like, it's like, oh, okay. In that case, I know an orc that you're going to get along great with.
Are you trying to set me up?
Yeah. So I will open both cages.
Okay, so you manage to
Open
just
the
sort of
doors.
you take your spear and open both with no problem, and they walk out. They walk out into the hallway.
And I would just tell them it's like the bone boat is ours, so you can go there. There's an orc on there if you want to talk about Hazgala.
Sounds good. As they sort of run off to the boat.
2 dwarves, a human, and a dark elf. Arlen really does have a new crew.
I can't. Oh my god. Like, I love that we're playing this all as a team, but like Arlen is off doing his own shit. Like we are Arlen's side quest. It was like he's just trying to grind some levels until he can fight the big bad in some other game. Like
He's playing the D&D adventure that we're supposed to be doing.
goodness. I'm just, oh my gosh.
Okay,
Incredible.
so that makes it enemy turn. None of them have really noticed you guys yet. Because they're all in bloodlust and just fighting the closest person possible. That orc in that room, you hear his death cry. And yeah, that makes it Zogsnug's turn.
Where is that orc, by the way? I have no idea where anyone is.
Oh, he was over here, but he's dead now.
Is he on a different map
left.
than me?
No, he's to the left. He's behind that wall.
Oh, he
I
went
have
that
to-
way. Oh, I was just
Yeah.
about to go that way too. Oh well.
Why can't you go that way?
I said I was just about to go that way. Like I could have saved him if I went a turn earlier or something.
That's okay.
Yeah, it is what it is. As much fun as it would be to just keep shooting through this window at individuals over and over again.
I don't want to say that you'll sit there for exactly 4 more turns doing that.
That's sort of what I thought. So I figured I'm gonna start going that way and see if I can sort of pick them off from closer. So like, how far can I move to get there?
So you can either try to jump into the water there and then use a metal to pull yourself up to shore, or you could try to make a leap. It's a pretty far distance though. So that would be probably a 5-2 athletics check.
Too athletic. I'll probably just swim across and use my metal.
Okay.
So I could get like over here.
Yeah.
Never mind, I can't do it. There's a wall.
I'll drag you.
you.
So you want to pull yourself up onto there.
Yep. Oh god, there's so many right there.
So as you pull yourself up, there's a bunch of witch elves who have just freshly killed this orc. Their knives are all like, dripping with blood, and then they turn and sort of see you like pick yourself up, bugs crawling all around you, a little bit of stink cloud there, and they just sort of like look at you quizzically.
I'm just imagining like Hitman, like when you're like climbing, like vaulting up a window. It's like, hey, what are you doing there?
Pay no attention to the orc behind the wall.
So the other stuff you see in here, you smell something horrible.
Oh,
in
I
the,
could see.
far right
Oh, I
cage
could.
there.
Okay.
You also see griffhounds in another cage, and then you see a fleshhound of corn in the last one there.
That's a wacky one to find, but okay.
And it seems to be eating a baby grunta inside of its cage.
Adorable. All right, so I used my move and my medal, right?
Yep.
So I still have my action.
Yep.
Well, these witch elves probably know that we've been fighting. Right? There's no way they don't think I'm an enemy, right?
Right.
So I should probably shoot him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot him. I was thinking about trying to talk my way out of that one, but probably a bad idea.
I'm totally on your side.
You know what natural friendship between factions exists? The one between elves and orcs.
It's just those like clickbait articles. Like, these two are unlikely BFFs.
So yeah, but fires crossbow. Oh god, it wasn't as good as I needed it to be. I don't think that will actually get me 2 more successes. It'll only get me 1 more success, but 5 damage.
Okay, so you sort of pull yourself up, see them, take out your crossbow, and then just like point blank like shoot one in the face.
Yeah.
And like it then goes into the person behind them, wounding them a bit too. They're just like the gall of this.
The gall.
But you will get around before they do, so
I will.
if you don't go last next.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to not go last next turn. That's all right.
So that's the beginning of a new turn. So Tira, you start.
And I'm just far away from everybody, huh?
Yeah.
Me too.
This isn't just like a violent spree of death going on outside.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure I'm on the same map as you guys anymore.
I'm on a completely different map. Like I have no idea. Just listening to what happened was fantastic because I have no idea where it happened. I kept like checking back on my map and I'm like, no, Veronica, you're not on the same map.
But you can use your ghost to see what's going on there as long as you're close to an ally.
True.
Yeah, but she's not.
I've seen nothing for what has happened for the past 5 rounds.
Yeah, you're just like in a cave right now. Though I think you have the most complete map of what's going on. I just looked at your map.
Oh man.
Okay. Oh god, and there's probably shit over there too that I can't even pretend to not see. All of my options are bad. I guess oh, Jiminy Cricket.
Jiminy Cricket.
He cannot help you here.
I know.
Jiminy Cricket
So we
can't
got
help
the
you.
Corsairs, the dark. Wait, yeah, Corsairs.
Corsairs, one of the dark elves. Then there's the
One of the
Covenant
dark-
Sisters, who are another set of dark elves. Then there's the
Right.
Oryx, who are the orcs, and then you've got the bloodletters and stuff that are the corn demons.
Now the orcs are
Yeah,
normally our
that's-
friends, but when there's a weird bloodlust thing going on, demonic stuff, they might be a
Yeah,
little crazed.
I know. And then there's this giant ass spider.
I forgot about the Arachnarok.
Like I can't even begin to consider my options right now.
You can delay your
Um,
turn, I think, if you have to.
Yeah, you can if you want to.
You
uh,
could come back down the lift.
I could.
Just like,
Nope.
Like, take a look around. Just nope.
That's a big ass
I
spider.
think so.
I'm out.
Tiri is gonna nope.
Nopey
We're-
Winston is gonna nope.
Yeah, Nopey Winston's gonna nope.
you're gonna go back down. You want me to take you back down?
I'm gonna go back down.
Oh, whoa, no. You started going down when I went down. Oh god, you're way in the corner now.
I don't know where I am.
I'm fixing it. It's okay.
This is stupendous. Oh man.
Just that image. A skeleton like peeking around a corner and then going, nope. And just like, walking back.
I don't know what fear is, but I'm not doing this.
This isn't my stop.
Yes, guys, this was a mistake. Um, yeah, because I think I could take down a few dudes on my own. I don't want to start all that nonsense on my own.
Well, the orcs should be allies at least. Depends on how
You didn't
coordinate.
see the size of this spider.
To be fair, I haven't seen anything from down here.
The spider was very big. Um, and I've done that, and I still have a ghost. Oh, good. We are all over the place, y'all. Holy shit. Um, I got nothing. I I got. Okay, do I take another lift?
See where that takes you.
Lift
See where
goes
that
right
was-
in. Are you gonna take the other lift?
I'm gonna take the other lift.
Oh God.
Okay. If that's the lift you want to take.
Hey V, you remember
no!
you remember Godzilla
Oh,
2000 and they take the
no!
elevator and there's just the baby Godzillas outside of it?
It's the oh, but now I can see more shit. Oh no!
But now there's more.
Oh god, the spider is so big. Okay. Well, I still have my shield and my carapace for a little while longer.
You're muted.
That was so stupid of me.
Was it just like right next to the other lift?
Pretty much.
I mean, I
And
guess
that's
it-
You're
out in
muted,
the
Tim.
open.
I guess it could have gone to a different floor or something,
I
but
found it kind of funny because like you could see where that lift led off.
I know.
Oh jeez.
It's so stupid. Yeah, so the first lift I was in a room with cover, and now this one is literally right in the middle of a group of shit.
So you noped back down, then went back up. You're like, oh, more
I
nope.
was like, I'm too far away.
Okay.
I'm so dumb.
To Yark.
Yay! Actually, no, Chris, you want to do his stuff first.
Oh, sorry.
I,
Yeah.
I mean, we tied, so it doesn't matter to me.
You can go first.
I'll
You
let
can
Chris go
Side
first.
Snook. Yep.
I'll go first. Okay. I'm just gonna shoot these ladies twice and hope that they don't murder me next turn.
Don't clip that out of context.
Please clip that out of context. Um. First shot.
Another 2 dead.
I can upgrade that too. 7 damage.
That's another 3 dead. There's one left.
Oh, I love my crossbow so much. Back up to that. That. I guess you gotta reset everything every shot though. Fire! And I could set that to apply focus.
She is also dead.
Cool! And I can use my move, right?
Yeah.
I want to get closer to here. I know there's ladies in this other room. I want to get close enough where they can't see. Like, I want to peek around the corner, you know?
Okay, could you roll a stealth check for me?
Oh, sure.
Let me... Yeah, just roll a 4-1 stealth check. I'm gonna roll their awareness against you.
Stealth 4-1. Is that what, does that use body or mind? Or
It's mind, I believe.
Oh, my body and mind are the same thing. Doesn't matter. 4-1, go. Hey!
You did it. You're stealthed.
It's all the mud. Which is weird, because I just came out of water. You would think the mud would be gone, but it's not.
It's not. In fact, now since you're wet, there's more of it.
All right.
So as you're sneaking there, though, you can see that the Fleshhound of Corn has noticed you, and so have the Griffhounds, and they just start like the Fleshhound starts barking loudly, and the Griffhounds start like doing their weird mix of a hawk, like a hawk noise and a bark. Um,
Okay. I'm glad
and
I'm
then
being
this
stealthy.
seems to have woken up the troll in the corner here,
Oh, yeah.
who
forgot about
sort
him.
of stands up and comes to the cage door, like expecting
A treat?
expecting something to eat. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can I throw him a bug?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna throw him a big like grub, like the size of my fist, you know?
Yeah.
I keep it in my shoe.
Yeah. Yeah. So you throw that at it. So you're throwing that at him, not the Griffhounds or anything.
Yeah, I mean at the dank old
Okay, so
Droga.
it opens up its mouth and you throw it right in. You're an aim. You know you're good at aiming, and it sort of just savors it for a second
Kobe.
before swallowing it without chewing. Um, okay, so that makes it Yark's turn.
Yay. Hey V, I'm making a new friend.
So I finished up feasting on the boar that was there.
Hey Andy.
So what?
Can you pull your mic down to your mouth or something? I think
Is that good?
that's much better.
Yeah.
Okay. So I finished devoured the whole entire boar that used to be in there. And look at Arlen and go, so what you doing now?
You're looking at Arlen and saying that?
Yeah, saying it to him.
Yeah, like you know, this probably happens like at the same time as like we start hearing that screeching and the howling, and you know, I'd say, all right, let's go deal with whatever that is.
Alright. So I walk with Arlen. So I'm gonna walk over out here.
Okay, you're walking out there.
Yeah.
As you get out here, you can hear like a squeaking noise from the room to your character's like right as you walk out. I guess it's to the left on the map though.
Yeah.
From
what
over
about
here. There's a squeaking
Okay.
noise like from a rodent or something inside of there.
I'm curious. I'm gonna walk in there then.
Okay, so you walk in there, and let me send you a picture of this thing just so you can see it. You see this small rodent like made of starlight inside of there.
A rodent made of starlight.
It's like a
celestial gerbil.
Oh.
I'm sending a picture.
What is this
In the
thing?
general chat.
A celestial ferret.
Yeah, it's a ferret. I wasn't gonna say that yet.
It's not a tumor.
I already ate a boar and I already felt satisfied from that, but eat something made of starlight,
Oh,
that
that
may
is
be
so
worth eating.
freaking cute.
It's so cute, she says,
Ah.
as Yark considers eating it.
If anyone wants to look this up, it's called a mustori. It's Mustori.
Yeah, I was just going to it because I was thinking about possibly trying to get one of those eventually.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
It's gonna like it has like the power to grant wishes or something, and Yark is gonna pick it up and she's like, "I wish for you to be
Alright.
tasty," and just eats it like.
Oh.
It's basically a living star chart.
It's a living star chart, huh? Maybe someone should get that then.
Tim, quick question. Just quick
Yeah.
question. Is this by chance a god beast or no?
It's not a god beast, no.
Okay,
It's
I thought
just
it is. You never know.
Yeah.
One of his goals is to eat a god beast, so you
Is-
know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Yes,
not
it is
that.
from the goal. Thank you very
This is
much.
not that god beast.
Oh.
Though
You never
they are,
know.
I mean, if you take a lore
Oh.
check, I can tell you more about it. But yeah, they're
I'll try and do a lore check. I'm not very good at it, but you know.
give yourself an additional dice for been there, done that.
Okay. Just mine. What I need? DN is 410 or do you need to roll something?
I would say it's gonna be a 6-1.
6-1.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh.
You have no idea what this thing is, but you kind of wonder what Starlight tastes like.
Oh well, looks like it's gonna be chat now.
Well, you don't have to eat it. You're also kind of.
Oh God.
Tim, ogres don't usually have to say it. You just eat almost everything.
Okay.
And don't be
Oh
Well,
God.
So it's Arlen's turn, and you were also sort of following him, so he can try to save
that's
this
fair.
thing if he wants to. But yeah, that
Oh
makes it
God.
Arlen's turn.
This is awful.
Yes, I hope Arlen gets attached to this small weasel.
Oh my God.
It would be a shame if it found a hand grenade later.
Oh my God. It's so cute. We need to be nice to it, guys.
Not here.
It should be a
Eye
6-1
for an
check
eye,
as well.
best friend for
Yeah,
a best friend.
it's a 6-1 check for you as well. You got it. Okay, so Mastori are creatures that
Alright.
originate from the spaces between realms, resembling small mammalian creatures. When they enter a realm, their fur coat mimics the celestial bodies of the realm's sky with unerring accuracy, making them living star charts. This has made them popular companions amongst travelers and navigators. They're playful and mischievous creatures that can easily escape attempts at capturing them by simply slipping through the veil between realms.
So friggin' cute.
Wait, then how is it trapped in here?
We said it was trapped.
It is trapped.
Alright.
It's almost like I put some
Oof.
adorable bait right in front of you.
That's exactly what I was thinking, though. Like,
difficult for me, Tim.
Though I'm only so Arlen sort of thinks about that for a second. He's like, "Why is that thing in there if it can slip between realms?"
Tim is just like, choo choo, motherfucker.
I've been working on the railroad.
Let me just double check what a couple of my talents say.
Do you have a talent that specifically says save the adorable creature?
Weasel Wrangler?
For free? You just pass it automatically?
I mean, I do have Animal Friend.
Oh damn!
Wow!
God.
All right, that'll do
love
it.
This game.
For just such an occasion.
It's just like
Or devour it.
moment like this.
So since you have Animal Friend, you can tell that this thing wants to shift realms right now, but something's keeping it grounded.
No shit.
Yeah, that's what I was. Okay, yeah, combat ready. Okay, so I'm gonna go up to the door.
Okay. So, as you get closer to the door, you see that there is no blood mist inside of here. If you want, you can take an Arcana check. Again, it's a 6-1.
Yeah. 6-1. Nope.
Nope.
Bummer.
As you look around in the room, though, you can see that there's all sorts of gems and stuff in here.
Shiny.
But they're not really they're just like normal gemstones from what you can tell.
What about if I look at the door?
The door.
Does the door
You see
look
that there's
special?
runes carved into it. They seem to be dwarven in language.
So, seeing that, and like I obviously do not know Dwarven,
Okay.
I would just
Why
start
use
heading
this?
back to the ship and get Zarvin.
Oh, okay.
No,
Oh, for
Zarva
the
can't leave the ship
Why can't Zarvin leave the ship?
because it was part of the bargain.
You
If
You
leave
said
the
he
ship,
can
I
never
get you.
leave.
would know.
he loses
Yeah.
his bones if he leaves.
Was
Yeah,
that
we
the
had this.
deal?
We had this conversation like 2 sessions ago.
Oh,
Our last
God.
session.
Okay, so Zarvin
I think
can't
she
leave.
doesn't want the wheel to live.
Quick, take a
Okay,
picture
so-
with your smartphone.
Okay, so Zarvin
Or-
can't leave the ship, I guess.
I guess, out of kindness and displaying weakness, I will say that Sotiri is so focused on not eating shit via spider, that they have sort of let their will down a little bit to focus. So like, the terms of that contract might be a little less binding right now.
Okay, so you call for Zarvin and bring Zarvin off the ship. Okay, let's move on to next turn then, which I guess is bad guys, right?
Oh, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tiri, can you roll a stealth check? Just a
Can-
4-1 stealth check.
Can
I
you
just
roll
wanna...
an anti-spider check real fast?
Yep, give me 1 second.
Because I just
God,
want to see what notices you and what doesn't.
Everything is a 4-1.
Yeah, just a 4-1. I'm just doing a compare check here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I think it's a mind check actually, so you should be rolling a lot more than 1 dice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's,
stealth-
yeah.
Wait, no, it's not. No, it's a body check for stealth.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
body
was it?
check.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
mine are the same, so it didn't matter to me.
I think you should still have +1, Sotiri, for.
Oh, I do. Yes, for the bone carapace. You're right.
Yes. Just roll it again. Roll another dice.
Yeah, I gotta add a bonus die.
Yeah. Nope. Oh no, that's
Right?
someone else.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So only one thing notices you.
Holy shit.
Is it the
The
spider?
thing that noticed you slowly starts creeping towards you, curious about what this unusual thing is.
No.
On 8 long pointy legs.
So it starts skittering and it sort of jumps right over a couple of the people here, a bunch of the other people fighting, and it crawls up the side of the tree and gets up
So
really
big.
close to you.
It's so big. Like, you guys, I wish you could see how large this. It's so big.
But it's spent its whole like turn trying to get over to you, so it's like
Oh.
right next to you now. It's got its like its jowls like right next to you. It's skittering noises or.
So Tira's just gonna like push the button while it's staring into her face and just like, go back down.
I was about to start crying. I was like, what the? It's so big, guys. It is. I'm just like, I'm gonna just like. It's so.
I wish I could see this.
Okay, that makes it Sotiri's turn.
Yep, back around again.
No, don't share your stream.
I was gonna. I know. I stopped it. I just. Oh, it's so
No.
large, and it's
I'll be
so.
nice. Ogre, I'll just leave the bear. He's what the hell it is.
Oh God. So I don't have
looks
my
like-
shield.
I'm curious.
Okay, so let's so that makes it sorry.
It's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. It's Sotiri's turn.
Yeah. And I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, because Yogs didn't go. No, Chris didn't.
I did go.
last.
Yeah, I didn't go last this time. I will
Yeah.
be going last this round though.
Right. Okay. Cool. Oh, I really have no idea what I want to do. I don't have the Mystic Shield.
Back down you go.
I'm really considering it.
I'm just saying it has wall climber, so I mean.
It's just gonna
know,
chase you down the elevator.
but
Veronica,
listen, that
lead
is
it to the
not
ogre.
me. I don't think
Let
this
me
spider
try
can
out.
fit down this hole, Tim.
It can squeeze.
Oh God.
Lead it to
Oh,
the ogre.
They're like
No,
cats. They can.
No,
fit.
you're right. It can't fit. You're right.
Oh, it's so scary. Um, because I like, because
How's it going, Okusen man?
like crawling along.
hope you're
the
doing all
ceiling
right over
after
there.
Me and just like I need
Here's a
everyone
shout
to
out for you,
see
buddy.
How big this freaking spider is.
We're doing a TTRPG, but this party is all split
and
up, so I can't see what they're
It's
doing.
on just a real big tree. I'm going to.
Perfect. Yeah. My character is an
Stupid,
orc
I'm
sitting
gonna go
here,
back down.
kind of sneaking like
Yeah, I
a
wanna
secret
fight.
agent going around over here. But
Okay,
like,
I'm bringing you down.
I can't see the rest of the map. Like, one person, I think 2 people are over here. I think another person's over here.
Would you
Our
like
party
to
is
use
all
your
split
medal
up.
for another action.
Maybe go back up the other elevator.
I just can't. I can't.
Yeah, Nopi Winston is being chased by a giant spider.
I'm just. That's just gonna be my turn. I can't do it anymore.
So you gonna finish your turn then?
I think she's dying at the moment.
I'm sorry. What was the question?
Are you using your medal?
No, I can't.
Okay.
There's
Let's move to Yark then.
exactly. It's too much for me.
Okay, Yark, what do you want to do?
I've got to leave the ferret alone because apparently Arlen has some interest in it. Like, yeah, whatever. I'll just see what the hell is going over the right side of the map then.
I was
So you're
hoping
doing
you.
a full sprint over there?
Yeah, I'll sprint over there.
I was
Okay.
kind of hoping that like Arlen left to go get the dwarf, and when he comes back, like Yark's just sucking in the tail of the thing like spaghetti, you know?
I thought about that, but I was like, nah.
Okay,
Alright.
to use your whole action just like getting over there then.
You could use your medal to put Strider on again if you want. Not sure if that
It's true.
helps.
Well, I was saying he used his move, his action, and his medal to get over there is what I was saying.
Yeah, okay, is that
Okay,
faster?
that's fair.
I don't know.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Okay.
And then we'll- Arlen's turn.
Arlen, so you've got Zarbin.
Zarbin,
1 second.
You're bringing him to the. Oh,
who was pretty unkeen about leaving the boat at first, I'm sure.
okay. How interesting. A null zone door.
Pretty sure he's just making up words.
These are only created in. These are only created in the amongst my Caradron brothers in the realm of shadows. So he sort of looks farther in and he says, "Oh, many of the things in that room are too dangerous to take out. Incredibly volatile. Seems there's some corrupted some corrupted realm stone, some poisons, and is that a Mastori?"
Yes, that is the only thing I want to release out of that room. Is it should not be kept in a cage.
Yeah, that's why you want to take it out.
Well, we should be able to walk in. As long as we don't take anything else out, it shouldn't be too dangerous. But those are quite finicky creatures. They'll teleport out of your hands as quickly as you have them. As quickly as you have them.
As quickly as you have hands, or as quickly.
as you have them.
I don't know, I have my hands pretty quick, I think.
I'm sorry.
Yep. Yeah. Even if it does not come with us long term, it still does not deserve to stay in this cage.
Okay. So Zarbin actually just walks into the room and grabs the Mistori and brings it out and hands it to you. And the creature was very terrified of Zarbin, but once it's in your hands, it sort of like crawls up your arm, curls up on your shoulder, and seems very comfortable there.
I have a centipede that does the same thing.
I have a bone catapult that does the same thing.
I got
So,
Snotgar.
are you okay with that being your turn, Arlen?
I have a snot guard that
yeah.
does the same thing.
Okay, so that makes it bad guys' turns.
Yep.
So suddenly, Tiri, you look up on the ceiling, and the Arachnarok is there.
No, it isn't, Tim.
I got you.
Okay.
But as quickly as it was there,
Ooh.
it
So
disappears out of thin sight again.
Excuse me,
Just
sir.
disappears into thin air.
Oh, I hate
And
this.
once it does that, like a bunch of like venom falls from the ceiling after
Is
that.
it teleporting a Ragnarok?
Yeah, that's a real thing.
Cool.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Did you guys see how big the spider was?
They're from Australia.
Yeah, it's a real thing. Jeez.
Did you see how big the spider was, guys?
Nah, Zogzug still thinks witch elves are the
There.
worst thing down here.
They're
Oh.
called Spider Strand Arachnaroks.
Skitter Strander. Oh my god. I'm fucked.
They can create
Um,
temporary realm gates.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
Thank you, Snow.
beans. I don't want to play this anymore.
Oh, jeez.
I'm at a loss for what to do now.
Yeah, so that was its turn. It teleported in, sort of looked at you all, decided there was too many of you down there, and teleported back away.
Too many than up there?
Well, there was a giant ogre right next to you.
Yeah.
Too much to eat in a single bite.
Oh.
Does that make it my turn?
Oh yeah, it does make it. Sorry, yeah, it's your turn. I was gonna say it's Sotir's.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Then I would like to hop around the corner and fire into these ladies.
Okay.
I got 2 bolts and 2 shots. Let's do it.
As you come around this corner, you also see that there's stairs up to the next level.
Oh, cool.
Inside of this boat.
Mostly just want to shoot them first. Wait, this is a boat?
Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
it's the back part of a boat that's
Oh.
rammed into the wall.
neato. Alright. First we shoost. Do that. And
You're
that.
taking them unaware, so they good defense instead of great.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Fire. Which is gonna
That's another 2 dead.
that's gonna upgrade that to 7, by the way.
Gotcha.
And again. Superb to good. Flare.
That's another 2 dead.
Cool. Can I go in here and see what they were ruffling for? Ruffling through?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
So once you get inside of here, all you see are like, so there's like a bunch of gold in the corner. There's some realm stone here. But there's also just like, what is the word I'm looking for? Like lists of the different creatures and
Manifest, right?
manifest. Yeah, like shipping manifests, like that sort of stuff.
Okay. Anything?
But they seem to have just been discarding all of those documents. Like none of that was any value to them.
Yeah, none of that sounds like it's any value to me either. Is that all that's in this room? Should I do a check or something?
You could do. I'm just gonna tell you, there's really not that much in here. If you want to take some of the realm stone, there's like 30 realm stone here. There's like 30 drops inside of here. 30 drops worth of stuff.
I mean, Sure. I have no problem stealing stuff from these guys.
Yeah.
Would Zognog be interested in like looking at the shipping receipts to see if the Dark Elves were just an intermediary for trying to blow up a ship, or is that something that Zognugs would not care about?
I mean,
I would say that the documents here don't say anything about that. This is more like from what you can tell, this is like the shipping management room. Like this is where, like, higher up there, you'll find a better office, is what I'm gonna say.
all right. So next turn, I'll go up the stairs.
I mean, not in this building, but like.
Well, I still have stairs I can go up. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
go up
I
the
mean, you
stairs
can do
anyway.
it now if you want.
I can go
No, you
upstairs.
used your metal. Never mind.
Yeah, I
You
used my
can't.
metal already. I was about to say,
Okay.
I think I did that already.
So that makes it Sotiri's turn.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. God, this is so complicated. I think I want to get back on Nephos.
Okay. And then just
And
sail away.
Oh, why'd you do that? Yeah.
Everything's red.
Okay. Yeah, all I could think of is just I want to get back on the boat and
Come
do
sail
something
away.
with the
Come
boat.
sail away. What if you get in the boat and the Ragnarok teleports to the boat?
Then I'm fucked.
Although if we all get back on the boat and then sail the boat out and around the island, we could just fire the cannons and catapults at stuff on shore.
Right. That's what I'm like, what if because we don't know yeah, there's just, oh my God.
That spider really messed you up, huh?
I really want to get back on the boat for starters. And then oof. Would you say that the giant spider is still within long range of me?
Muted.
Yes, it is within long range of you still.
Can I Catacrosis chosen the spider?
Does that require line of sight?
You can choose a creature within long range. That's all it says.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is so stupid.
I mean, if you want to know more about this spider.
I want to know what the spider's gonna do next.
So on their side, it's a guile check. Sorry, what was it?
Yeah, so it's opposed mind intuition on my
Against
side.
its mind guile. It has a
versus
single
your
dice for guile.
mind guile.
It has a single guile dice.
Oh no.
So there we go. It rolled
Yeah.
one. Okay. So
Those are all sixes too. Jesus.
That was a really good roll.
So basically, when you looked into the eyes of this thing as it crawled up right next to you, you realized that it resonated with like the realm of death just as you did, just as you do. So it's like, this is my prey of choice sort of thing, you know?
Oh,
Like, I eat the
off.
undead. That's my favorite thing to do. So like, you're the candy bar that it's found
Oh.
here.
It
So
wants
you
to get
know
to your
that
nougaty center.
It's waiting for a good time to teleport in and try and snatch up the bones.
Oh, beans. I'm so upset. Oh God.
This is
Now
stupendous.
I just feel like everything is going to be so quiet, and then just
Surprise spider.
surprise spider.
To be fair, it's no longer looking down the elevator area there, so it doesn't look like it's right above there anymore. It seems like it's teleported elsewhere.
Great for me.
3 episodes later, surprise spider.
Surprise for real. Like, oh my, I'm so stressed out.
It's like end of
Um,
the campaign.
Yeah. It's
We
like, but you
beat whatever the
forgot your
final
arch
boss is.
nemesis. I have a nemesis with a spider the size of God. Okay, so that was free action. Oh God.
I didn't mean to paralyze you with fear. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's usually not too bad, but it was like just the right moment of my life where like that was gonna that it's bad. I think I've done. I don't want to spend my. I want to spend a medal, to like check in with Nephos
Okay.
and just be like, "Hey, buddy."
All you hear is as it listens to the battle drums around.
It's humming the War of 1812.
Yes, that tune exactly.
It requires you.
Valkyries.
It requires you fire a cannon. Okay, that's my turn. That's it. That's all I got.
You're gonna come back and you're just gonna hear it's gonna be like, you spin me right round, baby, right round. And you're like, where are you learning these songs?
Oh no.
Under all of, like, Zarvin's maps, she just has like a record player.
So that
That's
makes
how he
it
gets
Zog's
back
next
at
turn
you.
if he wants to take it.
You know what? I guess we will. I want to see what's upstairs.
Okay, do you want me to take you up?
Yes, because I don't think I can actually. Whoa,
Surprise! It's a spider.
I can't see where. Oh God. Oh, there we go. Going that way. Oh, look, I'm on the side with the well, with an orc at least. Some people fighting. Okay. Well, there's the rest of the ship over there.
Yeah, you feel it. It seems people here are like, they're all way too busy fighting each other to even notice that you popped up here.
Okay.
You could probably just walk through all of this if you wanted to.
Is there anything of interest? It looks like there's just a battle going on, really.
Yeah, there's a battle going on. There is something a little bit interesting. There's a elf over here in the way corner here by that log, if you see, in the way back there. And he's
here?
got this like well, right here. He's surrounded by stuff.
Oh,
You see him
okay.
right there.
Oh yeah.
So
I
he's
thought he
got
was a
this,
corsair,
like,
actually.
oh, so he's got this like beautiful elven greatsword, and he's sort of like swinging it in such a way to like keep all the foes of all the various factions away from himself.
Mm-hmm.
But because there's so many of them, he's not really able to attack.
Gotcha. Okay.
There's also like in the center here, there's like this big center tree here that has a door that goes higher up. Then there's also this ship over here to your right, which has ways to get even higher up into the tree here.
This is a wacky place.
Yeah,
Huh.
it'd be pretty cool. It'd be a pretty cool place to make your home if you decided to do so, wouldn't it?
Base camp? Oh God, I'm not really sure what I want to do. Like, all right, so I have player knowledge and character knowledge going on in my head right now. Like, I know who that guy with the great sword is over there, but Zogsnug doesn't, you know?
Yeah.
So that doesn't really, that doesn't bother me at all. I don't care about that. So like the only thing I'd want to do is start helping orcs win fights, you know? Like,
Okay.
like I want to get up on this rock and like, whoa God, where did I go? What just
You're
happened?
just right up on the rock.
My whole screen went to black.
Did it?
I zoomed out and went somewhere else on the screen for some
yeah,
reason.
that's what happens each
Oh, God.
time I've had to move.
Did that work?
It sort of did. It moved me to the bottom of the map. Then
Oh.
that was weird. Anyways, like I see these guys over here in the boat, like 1v1ing orcs. So I'm thinking I could snipe these two baddies out and help the orcs fight. And I don't know, maybe just like tip the tide for the orcs, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, she a baddie.
So yeah, I guess I'll shoot that
Shoot
that lady,
Witch.
the witch lady. Combat.
I just had a very offended reaction to that.
I
was like,
kind
ooh,
of knew you would.
Oh, it's just some past life of me,
Fire.
some like Scottish midwife from
Can I add those?
14 just like came out of me.
There we go. 5 damage.
That shot was so perfect. I'm going to say not only do you hit that witch there, but you also hit the bloodletter behind it in like this perfect shot.
I mean, I'm willing to take that. Sure.
Yeah. And these orcs like move back out onto the field and start like howling.
Cool. And I guess I got one more shot.
Yeah.
I'll shoot that bloodletter. That bloodletter too, because he's fighting an orc.
Sure.
What is the armor and defense of a bloodletter?
The defense is average.
Oh.
But
Okay.
they have 2 armor.
Okay.
Scaly skin.
Mind.
You cannot you cannot penetrate their armor because it's a ward save.
Oh, okay. Then it will be 6 damage instead of 7 then.
They have a total of. Sorry, 1 second. They have a total of it was enough to kill them. They have 6 health.
Perfect shot. I'm just trying to tip the tide for the orcs here. That's what I got. Yeah, I think that's my turn.
Okay.
Also,
that makes it
oh yeah, actually, let's finish the round.
that
out.
makes it Yarg's turn.
Right, well, I'm very curious about that spider, so I'm gonna use one of those lifts to go up.
Okay. So you take the lift upstairs.
Yeah.
Hey, I can
And
see
you see this massive battle upstairs, Andy. Just like all these different factions fighting each other.
I'm glad we brought an army. This is fun.
We have an army?
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gathering one too.
Well, I have a Yark.
We have a Yark. Okay, Yark. Used your move to get upstairs. What else are you doing?
Well, I guess I can see a battle and look like a fun time. I guess I'm just stretching that bloodletter for shits and giggles.
Just charge it. So no one's really paying attention to you. This is just like full out battle. If you want to, I mean, you don't have to participate, but if you want to, you can.
I don't see why not. No one's telling me
Okay.
to go away.
So you can attack this bloodletter. They have average defense and 2 armor. You cannot be penetrated.
Roger that. Okay. So, cool. That's right sword. Bonus dice. You don't get the charge, right? And I have
Oh, if
Hey.
you want to reckless attack and charge, you can do that. Yep.
well, I have 2. Well, let's see. I got
You
a
have a
bonus
total.
dice for.
If you charge, you get so you've got brawler, and if you want to, you can get
Got
1
that.
for charge, and if you want to, you can get another for reckless attack.
Now I won't do reckless. I'm gonna do 2 then.
Okay. So that brings you down to average defense. Okay, so you kill that.
Okay.
No, you don't kill that bloodletter. That bloodletter has. No, that's a. It's dead. Boom, dead bloodletter.
You
Yeah,
were
he-
saying.
I'm not keeping it alive with 1 health. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of wasting rounds on 1 health creatures. We're done with that.
Walker
shit.
says, intimidate him.
Okay.
You can attack what you could do, but
Okay. Would you like to attack again?
I guess into one of the witch elves.
Kill a witch elf? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for the lurk, gameplay boy.
Yeah, don't worry.
I got a shout out for you right
Okay,
here, buddy.
So, I guess use some metal to
She
attack
has
a witch
great
elf.
defense. Yep, she has great defense.
Roger. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Even with the focus, it won't work. Oof.
Wow, she just deftly dodges all of your blows as you come just flailing in.
Whew.
That's a bummer.
Give
Oh.
that chick a medal.
Whoa.
Thanks a lot.
She's instantly promoted to Hack Witch.
Yeah, really. We just you just got a rival.
She starts riding the Arachnarok and teleports away.
Oh God.
Okay, that makes it Arlen's turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna.
If you want, I can say that you just go upstairs. You can follow. You can go upstairs either the southern route down here and follow Chris, or you can go this way and follow Cookie.
Yeah, I was trying to think about if I was going to do something with the story first.
So
Oh, yeah, sure.
I do want to point out we are past the 3.5 hour mark, so we do want to.
I was gonna end at 11, no matter
Okay.
what. I was yeah,
No worries.
if that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I just didn't want to hold you guys longer than you need to be with work or whatever anyone's doing
yeah.
and stuff.
I mean, we can also stop now if we want. I would say let's finish out this round and then we can move on.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's up to you guys. I just don't want you guys to like
Yeah.
worry about
So,
like waking up.
Yeah, that makes it Arlen's turn, and then we'll finish up.
Yeah, I think what Arlen would try to do is the story is like on my shoulder and stuff. So I try and like see like how readily can I swing my spear to see is having this with me going to be an impediment?
So
I'm
as
happy
you
to roll
swing
it.
your spear, it actually teleports away for a bit, and then the second you're done your swing, it pops back up on your shoulder.
I'm gonna flip and cry. That's so goddamn cute. I'm so mad. Arlen gets a cute little weasel, and I get fucking terrifying giant spider.
You have a boat.
My
It's
centipede
the
could do
boat is
that
my
too if you
life
wanted to.
partner. My
Um,
unlife partner. I'm so mad.
Sure, I could get a bug that could do that too. I'm not jealous.
I'm so mad. You have a pet with built-in plot armor, and that is all anyone has ever wanted.
Yeah, except it also has built-in. It could leave at any time.
I will gladly accept those odds because my spider is the same way.
That is true, except in reverse, it could appear at any time.
It's the stupidest thing. I got the worst combination of this traits. Friggin' Arlen gets this cute fucking weasel. I'm so mad.
Oh my.
So Tiri is gonna just spend their turn sitting on the boat and moping just a little bit.
All right, if that's the case, then I guess.
No,
Chris.
it's Arlen's still going.
um,
I'm so mad.
yeah. So like I would head up, to where Chris is, but as I'm like heading back, I'd tell the two dwarves and human, hey, you may as well just get on the boat for now, and I'll look up at Satiri's spirit and say, are you gonna do something with this?
So Tiri's ghost is just like, I fucking forgot.
We're all gonna get to the boat. There's gonna be a
The
whole
ghost
new
of
crew
Tiri
there.
is just like smoking a cigarette.
I can't wait for us to get to the boat, find a whole new crew, and just be like, "Who are you guys?"
There are 5 flesh bags on the boat. Let's go. I'm so done. My brain stopped working so long ago.
And then, like I said,
I'll let you just go all the way up if you want.
yeah,
I can drag you up if you want. Oh, can you get there on your own?
I
Whoa.
I'm guessing I'm.
He's a witch.
He's
Wait.
a witch. Can
Climb
you
over
move
the
that?
wall. Climb over
Oh,
the wall.
walls. I can
Now
get you.
there's a wall.
Okay, Arlen's in. Okay. That ends that turn. Now we've only got like, I don't want to spend 2. I don't want to. I mean, we still have to fight the Skitter Leap and like meet the Wanderer and find Zashk. So I mean, there's still a couple things to do. So I'd say we have at least another hour left of this. So maybe we stop for tonight.
If
Unless
you-
people want to keep going. I mean, I'll remember. I know what's going on.
I leave it to you guys.
I can keep playing. I would just need a couple of minutes to take my dog out.
Well, yeah, I don't care. Whatever you guys want to do. My wife is working nights right now, so I'm just like,
Yeah.
Oh.
Boy. How are you feeling, Shroud?
I think calling it.
I
Here,
think let's
is that
call
the-
it.
Okay.
That's fine. I mean,
Oh,
we've
sorry. What
I
were you saying?
Remember where we're at.
He's had to go in the office tomorrow, so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's call it here.
that's the kind of thing I'm worried. I don't want you to go in tired or anything like that.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much for playing, guys. And
Absolutely. This was
Yeah.
so fun.
yeah, sorry.
Always. love
Jabber, you
this.
can do your outro. Sorry.
No worries. I'll mute you guys for that part. Don't worry. Experience points.
1 for each hour played, which is 4 hours. So then 4 experience points.
Yay! All right, I'm gonna deafen up for a bit here and then do my outro and raid out. Okay.
Sounds
Woohoo.
good.
Back in a bit. I think I have to. Yeah, I gotta mess with my camera. 1 second. 1 second. Don't go anywhere. Ah! Change that camera to that, and then change. Oh no. This camera to this. There we go. All right. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream. It was a long stream. We started late too. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We will continue it either next week or the week after, probably another Wednesday at some point. If you guys enjoyed that, please consider hitting the follow button. My friends had a blast with it. They always have a blast with it. They're having a good time. I'm hoping to DM a game of my own one of these days. Hopefully we'll get to do something like that. But let's find us someone to raid. While I do that, I'll let you know we are not streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. We are off tomorrow. And then Friday we'll be back on with Tank Girl 90 Conquering the World in Rome 2 Total War. Saturday we'll be back on what's it called? Scarlet Nexus. And last but not least, Sunday I'm taking off because I have to help. I think I have to help my sister move. I think we are going to raid. Who are we going to raid? Do we want to raid Oipix? I like raiding Oipix. Let's raid Oipix. We're trying to get him. No, he made it to affiliate, but he's there. So, we're going to raid Oipix. He's playing some Apex Legends. So show him some love. Raid created. Thanks for the stream. And thank you for being here, Okusen Man Plays. Love you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Farewell.